match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome, everyone, to the biggest disaster in amateur pool. This is Outer Points Productions. We are here live at the Varsity Club. I can't see. Where are my glasses? I literally can't find my glasses right now. I don't know if our viewers have ever seen me without my glasses, but anywho.
Look just as ugly.
Super. That's a good start. We've got Taylor, the commentator, in the booth with, you can see just a little bit of him. See him in the corner? There, yeah, there he is. Mr. Matt. I let Alice do all of my talking for me. Strong.
I'd let her do all the shooting for me.
All the shooting, yes.
No, yeah, Matt commentates his own match. We know that from the last one.
Dear God, he wouldn't shut up.
I know.
It just went on and on and on.
I know.
Anyway, that's probably what's going to end up happening tonight as well. But thank you, everybody, for being here. This is match number 8 of 4.1 KO Scotch doubles. Fully mic'd up. Actually, the mics are going to go on in just a little bit. But Lord help us all.
Yes.
I am going to I'm going to go out and try and do what I normally do. We're going to lag, spin the wheel, and then I am not coming back to the booth until the very end unless they need me. So
Let's light the match, and here we go.
I don't know what to do from here.
Let it burn.
Good luck.
It's all gonna burn. Matt's pushing all the buttons today, so if it doesn't go right, it's because Matt pushed the wrong button. So.
All right, now we got rid of the riffraff. Let's get this show on the road.
You could shut the door probably.
Yeah, probably.
I was just telling him if it's not a clean production, it's because you're pushing the buttons today.
Yeah, that's probably right. Oh, I've done this before.
All right.
I've been in the driver's seat.
All right. Kevin Berchatola. Hello. Nick Semnick says good luck. Fred's in the chat.
What's up, Fred?
Hi, Fred. Steve Kilberg.
All right. They're letting the better player of Dale and Mike lag, but apparently that was a terrible mistake.
Oh.
He only lost by a foot on that leg.
You should just tell Dale. Does he just want to come in and talk and push buttons at the same time?
I can push the button that says wheel.
I even did that last time.
So we are taking odds on it being 9-ball. 10-1 that it will not be 9-ball because it will be 9-ball.
It's 8-ball. It's 8-ball.
8-ball.
This is great. Mike and Dale just told me how much they didn't want to play 8-ball. So Here we go.
Fantastic.
Dale's favorite game. Your favorite game, Dale?
8-ball.
8-ball. What's the race to? 7?
You want to do a race to
8.
3?
Race to 8.
You guys aren't that good. This is going to take a while.
Yeah.
They're in there.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. We're good?
Yeah.
Get out of here. See you. Bye. Goodbye.
Check.
See you.
Players are live.
Mic'd
All right,
up, ready
so
to go.
everybody, what we're going to do is go over the rules.
Oh, here we go.
Real
Get
quick,
ready, everybody. Here comes
He's
the
coming
rules.
back. He's coming back.
Actually, there's really nothing to go over other than, I mean, it's 8 ball.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no 3 foul or anything else, so it's ball in hand wherever. Yeah, no 3 foul, no nothing. So we're
Yeah,
good.
but well, you got to do the
I'm gonna turn the
order.
light out.
Oh, yeah. Tell him about the order, Dale.
You want to go over the order again?
Yes. Oh, is he going to turn it back down?
The Scotch.
I think you can do it.
Well, I'm going to tell everybody else.
You should probably tell
They
Scott.
already know.
Oh, they know.
They already know. They already what?
If you get 2 inches closer, that's
Will
gonna
you
help.
leave us alone now? We have a production to put on, and you're bothering us.
All right.
Thank
Good.
God he's gone.
Finally.
Jeez.
Man, I thought he'd never leave.
No.
Good luck, guys.
Kidding.
Have fun.
I mean, does he shower?
Good luck. Have fun.
I don't know, but
Seriously,
he
did
doesn't.
you smell that?
Good luck.
He doesn't
Have
shut
fun.
up. I know that.
Yeah.
Were you cheering for 9 ball, Dale? What's that? Were you cheering for 9 ball? Why wouldn't we? I mean, it's already been 7 matches in a row. Why would we not have?
I told Taylor when we were walking, he's like, I don't even know why you guys are spinning it. They'll just play 9 ball. I said, no, our Lex will get 8 ball.
And here we are. I didn't even clean my balls.
Oh boy. Hey, Andy Coons. How's it going? Hey, Andy's got a thing
My
on,
biggest fear
on
right now
WPPS
is having
right
Matt
now.
Strong and Taylor Collar in the booth.
Let's listen to this.
You know how scary that is being on this side?
It's perfect.
It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great.
Okay,
All
anyway,
right.
just real quick, as he breaks. Andy Coons on
You wanna
WPPS
shoot first, or you
right
want me
now
to miscue
has
first?
a sweatshirt and shirt deal going on for it
I
says
can miscue
WPPS.
first.
They're really cool
Really?
shirts and sweatshirts, so check those out.
Oh, nice.
Okay, dry
Andy,
break.
the OG.
Yeah,
That was a nice break, except for the part that nothing went in.
Matt Strong special.
Ooh, that's true. I bust him up good for my opponent.
Yeah. All right.
All right. so
Not sure why we're not shooting
Dale-
the 314 ball first, because that's
Yeah.
hard.
Well, Dale likes to shoot the easy ones.
Yeah.
This is why you don't ever want to play Scotch with Dale, because he'll
negative.
make all the easy shots and then basically leave the rest for you.
It's hard enough to play league with him, and he plays his own game.
Yeah. Why do you did you do that on purpose?
I don't know. Was drinking when me and Corey made that decision. Oh, Mike ties the 8 up, but I think it still goes past the 6 ball.
Super. Glad you put that there.
Oh. Did he turn his mic up a little louder for his match?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, he's like overpowering.
Yeah, he is.
Just what we need to hear is Dale in our ears.
Ah, jeez. All right. So let's see. 12 ball goes.
Yeah.
15 goes. 10 ball goes. They all go. So
I think you got to try to play up to the 14 ball here with
Yeah.
the 12, or just like be completely in no man's land.
yeah.
I don't know if he can see that 10 ball. I don't think he can.
I don't see. Let's look at the overhead. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Yeah, especially since Mike's going to the 15 ball.
To the
right
out
away.
ball.
Well, now the 8 ball doesn't go.
Well, now they're done shooting because unless he's going to bank into the 11 ball, kick it in. Joe
Well,
Potoff says mute Dale. Absolutely, we
They
should.
have yet to try to play position on a shot, but other than that, they've been making balls. So they're what, halfway there?
Yeah, halfway, and I still don't know why he didn't shoot the 314 first, because that's hard to get on.
Yeah. Well, he probably knows that they're not going to get out. So they
Oh,
need
it's like
to-
bar pool. We're like,
Yeah,
I can't get out, so
right,
I'm just going to leave this here. Yeah.
That way,
11 ball.
Here we
Give
go.
himself
Here's that
a
11.
chance. So best case scenario, he makes this and then screws Mike.
Yeah, so then Mike
over.
looks like the bad guy. Yeah.
That's a good Scotch double strategy.
Yeah.
Mike Bennell says, I think Mike should wear the mic.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, we think so too.
Yep. Ooh, he's banking a 10 ball into the 11. At least that was a halfway decent idea.
Execution sucked.
I mean, completely missed the 11 ball, but other than that,
Just so
talk
everybody
into the
knows,
microphone. That
just
way
just
other people can
You
hear.
know,
Just to
I was
clarify.
really trying to,
Oh, here we go.
you know, hit that 8-7 solid.
So
Matt and I have full permission to go guns blazing on Dale today.
yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
it's for
Matt
me it's
and,
six
Taylor,
matches.
if you could maybe poll our listeners or our viewers, if you could have somebody that's in the area that would come, you know, maybe take Mike's place. Just
Why is he talking to us?
thinking
I
probably
don't
not,
know.
huh?
I don't know.
My shots.
Al Holden liked and shared. Thanks, Al. Good to see you
Not
in the
wrong.
chat.
I wish there was a way we could talk back to them.
Yeah. Is there a way? Do you know how to turn that mic down? It is overwhelmingly loud.
Yeah.
There. That's probably
Yeah,
loud.
that helps a little bit.
Now Dale's begging Chris Green for something.
Yeah.
Sorry. One quarter
All right.
game, right? Yes.
You like shooting the 2 and trying to run into the 3-14?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
they're
a good
going to
shot,
have to address that at some point.
It's the best chance, right? Unless you're going to try to just follow the ball in. You just,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
It's
I
probably,
don't know. I mean, at this point with that 7 ball there, I might leave it until, because basically they get that with the 3 ball there.
You can play safe here,
really,
too.
Yeah,
Check
you
this out.
can't really go rail first from down table. So
You could, yeah. This might turn out okay. Yep. I think it's going to turn out just fine.
did
Oh,
he
and
call the ball?
no, I think he called safe.
I don't know.
I don't want that shot.
They can
see it?
Do you want to go over the shooting order before it
Yeah,
happens?
yeah. Let's do it. So Dale just shot last.
Seems like a pretty easy jump. 5
and
feet.
he shoots again. So most people most people that have played normal Scotch doubles, when you play
You know they can't
Scotch,
hear you,
the
right?
normal Scotch,
Okay. 11
what
ball.
you have to pay attention
That's why
is
I'm mic'd up
that
and he's not.
the same player on your team, doesn't shoot twice in a row. And so that's pretty much all you have to pay attention is yourself. Who shot last, and don't shoot twice in a row. So what Dale was trying to do with these rules was he was trying to make it easier.
That was terrible. He was going for the 11, didn't even hit it.
Fortunately, the 10 ball was there.
Okay, sorry, and as you were.
So Dale was intending to try to make it so where it was easier to figure out who shot next. And instead of
Boy, did he ever.
following the same player on your team, you follow the player on the other team every time. So it does, so I've played this once, one match with these rules, and I noticed that it was a little bit different, so we talked about it before the match, so everybody understood what was going on.
I tell you what, this is kind of a weird feeling
But
being on this side of the microphones. Yeah.
the situation
microphone
that can
on.
come up is that when
sitting
you're
in a
always
chair.
following the same guy,
Well, I am sitting
if
in a
that
chair,
guy
too.
is always the one that misses on the other team, you are always going to be the one that shoots first on your team. And so, muted him.
Well, so you can,
Nice.
so people can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, no kidding. So it does, after playing a match, it actually does make it easier because you don't have to remember who shot last on your team. All you have to do is follow the same person on the other team, and they either just shot and missed or they just played safe. So as a player, honestly, it's kind of nice. Like, you don't have to try to remember on your team who shot last. And that does make it easier. However, like I said, if the same person misses on the other team every time or more often than the other, the same person on your team is always going to shoot first or shoot first more often. And when it comes down to there only being a couple balls left, like it did in Alice's and my match, it can happen where I can shoot and miss, or in our match, Alice shot and missed, and then they made one ball and then missed, which means that Alice is up again because she always follows that same person. That same person missed twice in a row on the other team, which means she would shoot first twice in a row. So if you're not familiar with those type of rules and you're used to, all that matters is that you alternate on your same team. That would seem different. That would seem backwards, and it would be backwards. And so with this, the audience does not see the rules, just the players do. So the people watching had no idea that those were the rules, and that's where the confusion came through.
Very good, Matt. Hopefully everybody gets that, understands that now as we continue on with the match. Scott's got a 50-50 shot here. It's pretty tough. Handled it really well.
Yeah,
I'm going to turn
nice
these guys
shot.
back on. There we go. Yeah, that was a really good shot. Good recovery shot there.
Yeah.
For those guys.
Yeah, good speed too. All right, so getting that first one down. Always a challenge. Let's see if we can put a commentator curse on him here.
That's mean to purposely do it.
Oh, yeah, I try to do it every time.
Oh, okay, rattle then.
Shot Danny.
There it is.
1-0.
All right.
We're going to refer to that team today as the good guys.
Was it
1-0
good guys?
Dale's
Yeah.
on the Dale's the bad,
right.
yeah.
Dale's
Yeah.
definitely the bad guys.
Track on the table too. Yes.
Maya Hoekstra says, sounds like a lot of missing, Matt.
1-1, right?
All right. Yeah, honestly, it is definitely a very different way to play Scotch, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I
So
wouldn't.
how do you think Matt and Taylor are
I
doing
wouldn't
there?
know
We're probably
because
got
when
viewers
Caden and
Yeah,
I,
right.
we just played it like the normal
Scotch.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
most of the matches have, because most people haven't noticed that difference. So,
Yeah.
it's been,
liability.
Dale just
It's been
called you a
interesting.
liability.
yeah, right. As I'm saving his ass right now and explaining to everybody
why
what
he
the
messed
rules,
it up,
why
and what
he
the rules
screwed it
are.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, for clarification purposes here, it would have been fine if Dale would have understood his own damn rules.
Yeah, he didn't even get it. I'm in the booth. I was in the booth for that match, and it was like I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna show a turn, and Dale just fed right into
yeah,
it.
right.
went
He
right along with
said,
it.
he should have been like, no, the rules
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that
yeah.
Alice needs to shoot next. But no, he's sitting up here like an idiot. Going, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe
can't
they're
believe this is
going to
gonna
lose this
end.
match. And all, like this. And all my friends and family are like super confused. Like, what the heck?
What's
Like,
going
I got
on here?
so many calls after that match. They're like, did you win? I'm like, yeah, we won.
Oh, look at this shot. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Played the combo, got the 11 out of the way.
That works.
That was a good shot. Balls, a chance to run out here. Balls are open.
Yeah, with that 5-ball sitting there, that allows you to get position, in perfect spot for the 2, the 6, and the 4 there.
Yeah,
Telling them the
100%.
secrets.
And you don't really have to move the 8-ball or the cue ball up and down table too much to
Yeah.
go back and forth. So,
Although I kind of like shooting the 3-ball here if you can.
yeah, I think you could shoot either way, whichever one you're more comfortable with. But, yeah, I would probably shoot the 3 first here,
To block the 8,
because then
that
you
way
can
when
come
we
out
miss,
and
then
get your shot on the
you have no
1.
way of getting
Sean says all matches shot wrong except for ours in this one. That's who Matt played. And Alice played. They played Sean
Apparently
and
they
Jeff.
don't like that option.
Yeah.
I'm gonna curse this one and say they are out here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I really think with that 5-ball is such a helper.
Yeah.
And ideally,
I
you
don't
don't
think I
even
could've picked the
play to
more
it right now. If you could,
pessimistic
you
part.
could
Yeah.
even try to play to one of these other balls, and if you don't come perfect,
So
you can shoot it.
what pattern would you play past the 5? Obviously, you're shooting the 1 and then the 5 next. Then how would you go after?
The 2-6-4.
Okay.
Because I think almost a stop shot would get you on the 6, and just a little bit of a stun draw shot gets you on the
Fair
4
enough.
ball.
Yeah.
We've seen in the last match when you move the cue ball unnecessarily,
Yeah.
bad things can happen, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the pattern that you play where you're really not
Yeah.
moving the cue ball at all. I think
Well,
with this
that-
angle, I'd be shooting the 5-ball though. 'cause
Yeah,
you can
that
get-
that
here it is.
holds
That's
that holds
perfect.
even more true with 8-ball.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have the room.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
with all the extra balls
Right.
on the table. The best 8-ball players on a bar box are going to be the ones that move the cue ball the least.
The most boring to watch
Yep.
because it looks like they're just doing absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Dan Coppins is like really good for that. Like he's, if you watch him play, it's like he don't move. He don't ever.
Yeah,
You don't move the cue ball.
No, you don't want to. So
Yeah, this is perfect. This is great.
Yeah, he got exactly what he needs. Let's see if we can the side view here. So you can see he's got the 6 ball not quite straight in. The only tricky part is he does have to jack up a little bit on this to draw back, because following forward would come into the 4.
Yep.
So all about speed. The straighter that you can get on the 4 ball, the better. He juiced it.
Smashed it.
Juiced the crap out of it.
Yeah, you needed about like a quarter of a stroke there, really, an eighth of a stroke.
Yeah.
This is okay. If he makes the ball, he could just draw into it. In worst case, he bumps the 13 ball, and you should open the door.
Oh, yeah? You got food?
Yeah, I do. And, worst case scenario is if he draws this, and as long as he makes it, he's gonna
already eating in the booth.
Jeez, these guys are unbelievable.
Jesus. I guarantee it, Taylor's going to be spilling friggin' barbecue sauce all over my keyboard.
Ooh, well, if you're going to get blamed for it, you might as well do it then.
Yeah, I'm going to dump this whole thing of ranch on the keyboard.
All right, so let's see where this cue ball comes out.
Forward.
Wow.
They hit it perfect. Great
Couldn't
shot.
have hit that one much better.
2-0. Really nice rack by Scott and, the applause. Scott and Dan here.
Good out, guys.
All right, little Cheddar and Mike getting drilled here.
We wouldn't have been
Love
mad
it.
at you if you did. Yeah.
Apologies to Mike's family. It has nothing to do with Mike.
Yeah, right. Apologies to Mike, really. Not his family as well. But
you know what? No apologies to Mike. He picked his partner. He knew what he was doing.
He did know what he was getting into.
Well, it's a good match so far. I think we've only had one miss, and I think it was mine.
Two misses.
Yeah, and they were both his.
Super.
Yep.
No calisthenics here, Daniel. It's in the rule books. Is it? Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking
They're
about.
talking
I
about
never know.
stretching
I never
hammies.
know what Dale's talking about, though, so it's not really a
Yeah,
surprise.
it's best to just ignore him for the most part. All right, the last break was nice. Let's see what this one. What we have with this one here.
Did we get permission to call him Dan, or is it Daniel, or do you know?
No idea.
Great, wonderful.
No,
That's
I've
awesome.
seen the name. I don't know him personally. And cue
we're
ball
off.
down.
So I'm going to make the executive decision. We're just going to call him Dan
Dan?
because
All right.
it's easier for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Jesus.
He hit that one bad.
Yeah.
Hit the first one good. I think he broke
Yeah.
the first one they ran out. So
Yeah.
one for 2 on the breaks.
Yeah.
Sucks that Dale has to shoot first and pick what he's going to happen because he has no idea.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know what's going on here.
So Dale always follows Dan.
There you go.
Dale and Dan.
Danny. Jan says Danny,
Danny?
is his name. Yeah, that's good. We got, at least we know.
As long as Jan is friends with Danny.
Yeah, or if he hates him, it's funny.
Right. He hates being called Danny. All right, well, we'll go with Danny.
Yeah.
Danny it is, until we're corrected.
Do you think Dale put him good on the 3 ball? Apparently not. To get on the 1, apparently
No.
he did not.
No, because the 1 ball doesn't come this way,
You
so
don't think
they
it
got to
comes
break
this
it.
way?
No,
Okay.
I'm looking right down
Yeah,
the
you're
barrel.
looking at it, yep.
Does not.
I wonder why he shot the 2 ball first, because the 2 went past the 13. And I'm wondering why he just didn't solve that with ball in hand then.
Yeah, because he's not that smart. Honestly,
Hmm.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Well,
if
you
he
know,
knew
some
how to
of
play
us got-
patterns, he would
Some of us
probably
got
figure that out.
brains, some of us got bronze. Dale has neither.
Right.
So
If shortness was a good quality,
easy. I ain't much taller than he is. We measure like half inch.
that's true. Well, I don't mind ripping on you either.
Oh, I know. Oh, he almost missed that.
Ooh, used all of that pocket, but it went in, and he gave Dale
The
angle that he needs to get that one ball out.
He sure did.
Well done, Mike.
Well done.
Well done.
He's like KO. He's like the original KO champion. Did you know that? He won the first ever or whatever.
Was it the first one?
Yeah.
I know he won one
Yeah.
of them. I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was. I didn't know it was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he hasn't shut up about it ever since.
Hear about it every time you see him.
freaking time.
Wow, Dale actually hit that ball good.
Weird. That might be his only time. Here, I gotta find the applause button.
Yep.
Hey, there we go. That may be the only time the applause button is used for Dale.
These guys are gonna get out. That's awesome.
15 balls in the way.
Yeah, but Dale won't think of that. He'll just make Mike shoot a hard shot.
Yeah, that's not his problem.
Yeah.
That's one of the best parts about playing Scotch is as long as you make your ball, you don't have to worry about position. That's your partner's problem.
Look at this. Wow.
That's 2 good balls in the same game.
The world's coming to an end, I think.
Holy cow. I've never seen him do that before.
Mhm.
Have you? Well done, Dale.
Wow.
Jeez. He might actually learn how to play pool here.
All right, we're done. That's
we didn't
enough.
get skunked.
Oh,
That was our biggest
Yeah.
concern.
that's
for
the
tonight.
genius joke. Haha, we didn't get skunked.
Yeah, I've never heard that
Oh,
before.
Jeez, that's so original. That's your
Thanks for letting
main
us win one,
producer
guys.
right there,
Thank
folks.
you.
Of this, the Dale Lorenz right there.
Yeah, the brains behind
the
this
brains.
operation.
Well, at least we didn't get skunked.
Yeah. Way to go.
Yeah. Seems pretty easy, right? Mike still doesn't understand that
That Mike carried him that rack.
they can't hear
Yeah.
you.
Right.
Two to two, right?
Justin and Matt don't know how to play either.
Wait a second. Oh, you did. What are you doing?
Trying to take another game. I like that.
Yeah, you got to watch this guy.
Right. He knows he's on the stream though, so he couldn't take that extra game. If it was just them playing, it'd be 2-2 right now. All right.
I think it's cute that Mike and Dale got matching uniforms.
That is cute.
Oh, Dale made a ball.
Oh,
2 balls.
2 balls. Wow. Doesn't have a
Yeah,
shot,
I don't
but
think
Tell
he
you
has
what,
a
that's
shot.
not
10
bad
ball
for
might go.
58 years old.
He's 58.
Take that.
holy cow.
Wow.
Jeez. He's probably going to die soon.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, that's really, I mean, when you've lived a life that Dale has lived, like
58's like a
58,
200.
yeah, like he's probably 10 years past what he expected to be in the first place. So, jeez, good job, buddy.
Time out. Time out.
Congratulations.
Time out.
Timeout. Dale doesn't like it. Here we go. Let's hear. Let's hear.
I like solids.
I hope Mike doesn't tell him to please don't get short with me.
That's okay. I like that 5 ball. The rest is pretty open.
Dude,
Otherwise,
this
we
is a
gotta
hard
work too
shot he's
on
telling
this
him to
10,
shoot.
14.
He wants him to shoot the 5 ball.
Sitting right in front of the hole. Yeah, that is tough.
But then the 8's, yeah.
Can he see it?
8's the biggest
Well,
problem. at the
obviously
end.
he can see it. He's not going to tell him to shoot a ball he can't see.
Maybe he wants him to massé it. Maybe, yeah. Why don't we talk about massés and Matt Strong for
I don't want to talk about
Let's
Mass.
talk.
That was a hard shot, all right?
You hit it terrible.
I did. I hit it really terrible. When I watched that back, I was like, yeah, I hit that really bad. I definitely hit it really
Whoa.
bad.
The Bucks must have done something.
Yeah, they must have for the first time all year.
Wait, now I got to check my phone. I don't even know where it is. Never mind. Fuck it.
Language.
Sorry.
They're supposed to be the one cursing, not us. All right, so Dale says that they needed solids. So let's see if
So he just
that
doubles them up?
pays off for him.
Did he just double them up on each of the
Yep,
balls?
pretty
or can
sure.
he see the 4?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Side view. Yeah, it looks like you can see it from there.
All right. Well, they're in business then.
Yeah.
Ooh, anonymous. I like anonymous.
Wow.
Anonymous says Matt not so strong. Yeah, let's just talk about
anonymous. There you go.
Yeah.
Wasn't even that bad of a dig. I've heard that before, believe it or
Have
not.
you? I'm surprised you've heard that before.
All right, Dale can barely reach this, and it's mid-table.
Kind Kind of 50-yard line here.
And hit it Dale, a.k.a. short.
You try to shoot the 7 on the side here? Shoot the 1, get on the 7 on the side? Natural? Or you just play it in the corner?
I don't know. It depends on what you... For me, hitting this with low inside, I'm fairly comfortable with.
Oh, he's going to play the 7. I don't know if I'd play the 7 here.
Yeah. No, I would. But for me, hitting this with low inside would...
That's a great roll.
How does he get there?
That's a great roll.
Yeah. Just close your eyes and just pray something good will happen.
It did,
and
too.
it did.
It did.
And it really did. All right, so let's see if Dale can miss a straight-in shot here. Nope.
That was a good out.
He sure didn't. Yep, thanks to that amazingly good roll right there at the end. That was a nice out.
We're going to be here for like 5 minutes. These guys just keep running out.
Yeah, I know.
That's good. Less time I got to spend with you.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry about the rub.
Sorry about the rub. He says sorry, but he's smiling.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
I
sorry.
didn't leave you very well on that, though, either. I wanted to come back about another ball on that, too.
The chances of him
Yep.
being sorry are
For the
about
next-
like 0.
Right.
He's extremely not sorry that
Six,
happened.
yeah, 6 more games.
No.
That's like telling your opponent, like, good luck. Like you say it's because
Yeah.
it's cordial, but like you really don't want him to have good luck. You want to have the good luck, right? Like
53 seconds left.
53 seconds left.
I have no idea.
Oh, the Bucks game. Dang it, man. Where's your
there
phone?
you go.
Do
We're
something.
missing it. We're missing. What am I going to... I don't...
You don't care?
No, I don't have it on my phone.
I got to do everything around this place.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well. See if Dale can hit him good here.
He broke good last time.
Yep.
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh,
two
two
balls.
again. Mike is
In the air.
off and running.
They are open.
Yeah. Is that
Solids
14
again.
go? Let's see. Let's look at the overhead here. Yeah, looks like that 14 goes. Stripes look good as well.
The Bucks are up 103 to 100 with 40 seconds to go.
Wow.
I will keep it right here. 101 now.
Can we just bring that on the screen instead of
Dale?
You
Yeah,
know, we
absolutely.
don't really need to watch the rest of
Right.
this match. All right, so solids look good. Stripes look good. The only thing that really doesn't look good is the starter shot. No real gimme to get started here. It's got a thin-ish cut on the 6 ball. Problem is you're letting the cue ball loose. It's a lot harder to get, play any sort of consistent position off that. 14 ball goes,
I think-
again, you're coming into the 6. What?
Coach?
No, I don't think you're necessarily coming into the 6 there if you shoot the 14. I think you can be just fine.
Yeah.
And maybe try to play into like the 12 on the side. If you roll a little too far, you got the 15 down
Yeah.
by this 3 ball. So you don't have to, because typically you'll miss those balls if you try to
You're
like
gonna
short
take
stroke
solids
it,
that
hit it
take
soft. That's when you
Mm.
miss a thin cut like that. So I think
Nah.
they can get kind of
You're
natural
tall enough. I'm not.
stroke speed.
You can get
shooting
into the
14.
cue ball a little bit.
Wow.
I do like solids better, but I don't like that cut in the
I don't
side.
think Mike is referred to as tall very
We'll
often.
take care of that later.
But next to Dale, as you can see on the photos here, he's a giant.
Yeah.
All right, so he elected to go with the 6 here. It's a decent shot to get started. You're just kind of taking a little bit of a risk with that cue ball, letting it go, but
That's okay. It worked out well for him
Yep.
last time.
came out good. Yeah, right. Just close your eyes and hopefully it comes out. Worked good. Has a good shot on the 3 ball. 4 ball might go. It's close. Well, looks like the 4 does go.
He's going to think about it.
The 7 ball is open, but it's kind of tricky. You're going to have to take it after the 2 or after the 1. The 1 ball, to play the 1 ball in the side here, you're going to have to come down table for it. doable, but the way the balls are lying, there's nothing that makes that real simple. So just play into all the balls and see what happens. Yeah, that's a great strategy.
Fred said the Bucks are tied now with 10.8 seconds. They got the ball.
Ah, I see.
So they can't lose in regulation.
10 seconds is an eternity in basketball.
Yeah, but they don't have to give the ball back to the other team.
Well, they don't have to.
I mean, they could. That'd be about right for the
They
season.
don't have to miss shots either, but that happens. All right, so Mike's making the 5 here. Cue ball's coming into the 3. Gave it a nice little tappy tap, and came out really good. Again, the close your eyes and hope strategy has pulled through again for Mike. Got the perfect angle coming down table for the 1 ball or the 7. Honestly, doesn't really.
I like the 1 ball here.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, it would have worked either way. Whichever ball he got on would have worked.
They're in overtime.
Gotcha.
Fred must have a slow TV.
Tim says Dale is the master of accidental precision. Yeah, that's sounds good. I don't think it is.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, right. All right, so he's got natural position that he needs here. Just follow straight forward. The only thing that he needs is an angle on the 2, which it looks like he has.
I hit it good.
So just
I'm good.
float this over. A little bit of draw on it just to slide it sideways.
No, I hit it absolutely perfect.
He did. Hit it well.
Good shot.
Wow, Dale actually compliments his teammates.
Yeah.
Never has he done that for
Have you ever
Corey.
heard that?
Never,
happen
ever.
before? Jeez.
Good shooting, guys.
What do we
Nice
got
out.
here? Is this 5 table runs in a row?
Moved us.
It's got to be close.
I think it is, really.
There was one game that they went back and forth a little bit.
Oh, yeah, the first
Yeah.
one. The first
Yep.
one, yeah. High-level pool in Dale. Typically
Yeah,
don't go
weird.
hand
Who
in
would have
hand,
seen that
but
coming?
It's what we're seeing right
Nobody
now.
predicted that.
Yeah.
Crazy. I think I might go buy a lottery ticket.
Get him. Keep the cue ball on the table.
Just one. That's all you need if you're watching this.
Well, Dale uses his coach right away. Keep your cue on the table.
That's not a
so-
coach, is it? Was it? I believe so.
Yeah, that was your coach.
Got one.
Hey,
Second ball
goes
breaks.
in. Yeah,
Works too. Stripes are really good right now, Matt. Jeez, are they good.
yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Well,
Things
somebody's
getting
excited.
squirrely out there in the pool hall. Yeah, as far as stripes go, I mean, they are good though. It is tricky with the 1410 because getting there's really
What
no,
are they? What's he doing? What's he even looking at there?
I don't know. Yeah, the hard part is when he makes the 14 ball, what are you going to play after? I mean, there's no natural shot after the 14. Could draw out a little because when he shoots a 14, it should stun into the
You almost want to
10
get. You almost
and
want to
it'll
try.
kill it.
I think I'd almost shoot the 15 here and then the 11. And the reason being is because you want to be as straight on the 14 as possible. So if you don't run into the 10, you can just draw
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to run into the 10, and who knows what
I
happens. You
think
could
I
get
think the
stuck behind
10
that.
goes by the 14.
If you could shoot it first,
which-
that'd be really
yeah,
good.
Which is way better to do because hitting this 14 ball here, cue ball. Oh, he already used his coach, so this should be a foul. This should be a foul. He should lose this game. Just trying to get even for
Yes.
his commentating debacle for my match.
Yeah, absolutely.
I, however, know the rules to this game, so that should help me considerably while commentating a match.
Getting here is pretty. That's pretty precise, though.
It's pretty
I mean,
precise.
Now they're looking at the pattern that I said.
Yeah.
I don't think you can shoot the 14 here. I don't see really any
No.
good outcomes. If
Well,
you shoot it now.
that's what I was getting at. You shoot the 14, you really don't have anything after it. You almost have to plan for that 10 ball to come cross table and get a shot on the side, which you never want to do.
I don't. Can you hold the cue ball on the 15?
Well, God, what's he want him to do? Shoot the 11?
No, shoot the 15
Pretty
and
steep.
play for the 11.
Well, God, I hope he can hold from the second diamond from there. It's not. Jeez.
And he decides to do something else.
They're not going to get out here.
He's shooting the 14. Yeah, boy, the close your eyes and hope
It's
has
been
worked
working
for him.
It's not no more.
It has.
No, it didn't.
It might. No.
That's
Boy,
done.
if that 10 goes, let's see. Let's check the side
Yeah, I don't
view.
think you could have put me in a worse spot.
Boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
10 ball goes. Less
See,
winding out of
Dale like forced Mike to shoot that ball, and then he blamed him when it
yeah,
didn't
I
come
know,
out.
right? No, Dale wanted him to shoot the 15.
Yeah, that's well.
Yeah. 10 ball does go, but it's not a full pocket. Big side pockets on these diamond tables, but he's not shooting at a full pocket here.
What? Oh, you called it past the 5.
Yeah, it goes.
It does.
It's tight.
Well, it doesn't go like that.
Well,
That's
if
going to
you
be a
hit
ball
it.
and hand fall.
And no rail.
Wow.
Good shot, Dale.
Good shot, Dale. Way to play safe.
I had no idea where that 10 was going to end up.
Yeah.
Good job, Taylor.
Yeah, got him.
Best case scenario, I double kissed it and came out.
Taylor is contributing from the booth here. All right, so Scott and Danny have been sitting for a little while here. So let's see if they can get started. I like taking the 6 ball here. 6-4 are tricky for him. It's really the only tricky balls that he had or that they have on the rack here. The 1 ball goes. Let's see the overhead. I think the 2 ball goes as well. If not, it's close. But those 2 balls being so close to the side pocket or the corner pocket, I don't see an issue here. So this is just a matter of getting the 6 ball. You probably want to get a shot on the 4 right away since it's right there, which he did. Hit that pretty much perfect. I don't see,
I know. I don't want to say anything.
didn't want to leave the cue ball there to where you're bridging over the 8 ball, so he got out enough.
You guys start shooting these balls that are close together now.
Yeah, I would take the 4 right now. Just because the
4 goes in the side.
window, well, off the 15.
Easy.
Yeah.
Bet you
I
Taylor Collar wish
I
he
wouldn't
was
want
in
to.
golf league right now.
Yes, I do. We had golf league canceled today, which sucked because it. Yeah,
Guy.
I know. That's the one good thing about pool league.
55 degrees outside.
It doesn't get canceled because it's
Yeah, right.
rained
Yeah,
yesterday.
you
right?
don't never have a weather incident.
With your friends instead of being here.
Taylor doesn't have
Yeah,
friends,
I knew that was
so,
coming. That's
yep.
so funny.
Yeah,
Ha.
you don't have to worry about it. I wasn't really a joke. It was just stating the obvious.
Who needs friends and what is the saying? I said
Who
it
needs
last.
enemies when you have friends like this?
You know,
com-
it's really funny
yeah,
that
you
that I that
completely screwed that up
Yeah,
last time
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I did. But you know what's funny? Is I was sitting in the booth with Dale, and now I'm sitting in the booth with you, and now I'm starting to figure it out.
Yeah, maybe it's you.
No, maybe it's not.
Maybe it is. You are the
That's why I asked him
the common denominator.
Yeah,
Dan says,
Dan- yeah.
and Dale says, Niver and I talk a lot.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
talks more than Dale.
All right, exactly.
Great shots are ranch. And it's all over your keyboard for sure.
You know what?
Huh?
I'm surprised these guys don't even have 3 right now. They're just paying attention to anything but the match.
Yeah, I know. Commentating us in the booth. I got to do something while they're sitting there.
That was a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little stun
Oh,
across.
we didn't let people guess the winner and the time for a shirt, like Dale always does.
Oh, yeah?
Now I think
Oh.
it's too late. I think he only goes like
I
4
think
games.
So, probably. What would you predict from here?
8-6.
8-6 who?
I don't know. He didn't say to pick a winner. It's-
Yeah, honestly, I would probably do something pretty similar. They're both shooting well.
Yeah, no, it's been.
Both teams are.
It's been if it's not been a table run, it's besides one game, it's been a one missed game.
That was perfect speed control.
I'd like to know who the hell invited these guys.
Going across twice. 8 ball straight in. This is an easy shot to bobble.
Why are you doing this?
Because I love to do the
but
commentary
down,
curse.
They're down one.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get points. Didn't work. All right. And we're all tied up at 3.
Holy cow.
Between the Bucks game and the ping pongers.
Ping pong and darts over there.
Yeah, these guys are really focused on the match here. Have they talked about their own match or their own game other than the coach?
The Bucks are going to win
Yeah? Why is that?
because they're just about to win. That means we get Llanas for one more game.
Yeah, that's it. Where do you think he's going in the offseason?
Either Houston or Oklahoma or San Antonio. And the reason being is all those teams are young and they're all ready to win, and they have a lot of draft picks. So they have young players that they can send us and some draft picks because it's going to take a lot to get them.
But
But
I got lots
Yeah,
to
I'm
give
pretty
up.
surprised myself.
they do.
Makes sense. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm sad to see him go, but I don't blame him at all. Like, we haven't been able to put anything together to get behind him.
And it's not close.
No.
Like, we're not.
No.
Like next year, we're not
Right.
close. So
Yeah.
you just don't want because what you don't want to happen is you don't want like what the Packers did, where like they kept Rodgers for maybe one too many years and they didn't get much for him when they could have got a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, 3-3, race to 5.
Yep. It's been good breaking so far. We had one scratch. Other than that, the balls have been hit solid. Ball's breaking up good, but it doesn't look like anything's going in on this one.
I think this might be the first dry break.
Yes,
These
sir.
guys
Yeah.
had one off the table, and then this one's dry.
I gotta switch it up. It's too. What's that?
He doesn't like it.
I'm gonna shoot head ball from the corner.
Shoot head ball from the quarter. So
There
he's
you
going to
go.
cut break it?
No. I mean, you could, but
Well, what
that's
else is it?
probably,
What
no,
else?
It's probably going to be just a solid head break.
Solid hit, yeah.
Just solid head ball break.
6 this time. 47 seconds left.
Everybody
We should just
Everybody
stop
in
the
this match is
We're looking
thinking about things other than the match.
Well,
that
Scott's
they're
talking
playing.
about the Bucks right now.
Yeah, and
and
they're talking about.
and
the
it is
the
kind of a
ping
big
pong
deal.
game.
It is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I guess. I love the Bucks, but like they don't have a chance of going further in the playoffs.
No, you're just trying to see them.
You know, I mean,
you know
they
what
get-
though? If they
just
do win today,
continue to play.
maybe they can at least make it exciting and
Yeah.
get get it to be 3-3, right? I mean,
Yeah.
oh, good. Roger's seen my text message.
What did you text Roger?
I said, "Can you please bring me a sun drop and a water?"
Aw,
Did you need something before
no.
while he's up there?
No, I came prepared.
Well, good for you. Aren't
Yeah.
you just smart?
I am. That's what people say about me.
No, no.
All
Okay,
right.
9 balls the problem this rack.
Yep.
It's
And
it's gonna continue
oh,
to
look
be.
at that. No, that combo goes.
You think so?
Sure. Just got to hit it right.
I don't trust anything after your judgment call on that mass A shot last match. I not trust
Dude,
anything you say.
Hey, going rail first to kick that ball, I would have had to put English on it anyway, so that wasn't a good option either. I chopped
Here
the
we go.
crap out of it.
Dale's shooting the combo just like you think.
Just like me overstroking that 8 ball, I overstroked that ball as well.
This table,
This
table is easy to overstroke balls.
Yeah.
I mean, it really takes the English especially if you're drawing it. It really goes.
Well, we'll see if the combo.
Hit
Yeah.
it good.
10 ball still.
Does the 10 ball go by the 8 ball?
Yes, it does.
So they have a pocket for it.
Yep.
And if the 14 goes by the 1, which it obviously looks like it does, you can you can shoot the 11 and get down there for the 10. So, looking pretty good at this point, I think, to get out.
Yeah, here I would just slow roll this ball in to get the angle on the 11. You could hit it with pace, come out. With the 11 ball there, it gives you lots of options to where you could go to the end rail and come back out to where you have an angle going the other direction. But either way will work. I think he's going to slow roll this in.
Yeah, you just get under it.
Yeah. Oh. He played safe.
Play smart. It's all right.
Just hit button. Oh, hey, wow. You guessed right. Good job. It kind of takes a lot of the punch out of it when it's 30 seconds too late.
Can you open the door, please?
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Thank you, Roger.
Yeah.
This
Well, it was a
I know,
bigger
I've seen
angle than what it looked like. I had to hit that with a lot of inside English too. Yeah, it wasn't straight in.
All right, so Mike
This
and
rack's not easy.
Dale discussing why he missed that easy shot.
It's not easy, but I think the 1 is, or the 14 looks like it's not sitting on the rail. I think it's deep,
I just-
and I
Yeah.
think you can
Honestly, I
put the
feel a
1
lot
and
better
14
now
in at the
that
same
you
time.
missed,
So I think the
because,
biggest problem here is exactly
you know,
where his
I
Q-tip
missed
is between the 5 and the 3 ball.
Tonight. And it
Yeah.
is directly, related to the piss poor shape that you gave me, but I wasn't
Wow.
going to say that on the microphone.
Oh, these guys are really getting after each other.
It was
Nice
lo-
on my timeout from a 640.
He's playing safe.
Yeah,
And
that'll work.
That's just
That'll work.
That's unnecessary.
is it
That is
Dale's
really
shot?
Unnecessary.
Dale follows Dan.
This makes me want to puke, but Dale's a really good jumper, and
Dale follows Dan.
he's
Is that
going to
really
jump this ball in.
What's that?
Which
Like
one?
safety
The
like
14. He's going to jump it in.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Uh-huh.
How much you want to bet?
It was your fault.
Oh yeah. All right.
What do you always
Yeah,
tell me? Why do you always got
exactly.
to bet on everything?
Because you are not going to win this one.
He's going to jump the 14 in.
No, he's not. 10 balls in the way.
If he jumps it in,
Uh-huh. 10 balls in the
he's
way.
going to call it, if anything.
Well, of course he's going to call it.
If it
He's
goes
gonna
in the
miss
hole
it.
and he doesn't scratch,
Yeah?
2 minutes of silence from you.
2 minutes of silence?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if he makes it, or if he misses it, 2 minutes of silence from you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This works. This is a win-win
All
for
right.
me.
I got to figure out what I'm going to say for 2 minutes. Yeah.
Now I kind of want him
here
to
we
miss
go.
it because then this will be perfect.
Just give yourself a break.
I'm gonna give myself a break then.
In the microphone. If it was anybody else, he'd much rather have me jumping this than anyone, including himself. Guaranteed.
He has zero chance of making this, especially after saying that.
Now he's hitting the 4 ball.
Yeah, right. He might not even.
Now
yeah,
he's not getting a
definitely not getting over a ball.
Now he's not getting a hit.
Right.
Jinxed it.
Here we go. Let's see. How can I guarantee myself to not make this ball?
Oh, 2 minutes of silence for me.
2
oh,
minutes of
boy. Here we go.
silence. All right. So let's see. Let's start with the fact that Taylor has no idea how to play this game, and definitely has no idea how Dale plays this
pretty
game. Dale actually jumps pretty well, except when it counts. So, yeah, he definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, he got a good hit on the 10 ball, but that was about it. So, Taylor Collar is a bit of a chump, honestly, and he really does not play pool well. He stinks, like actually stinks. Like I don't think he showers ever. I mean, he said he did today, but I really don't believe him. And the strong odor emanating from the other side of the booth. Yeah. Who in the audience thought that he was going to make that? Anyone? All right, so Scott looking to play a follow shot here. Definitely a safe play as well. As with that ball down, doesn't really have, doesn't leave Mike with too much here for options. I think he could make the 11. It's a thin cut. It's not an easy shot. But the problem is, does not really have much for positional play afterwards as far as where the cue ball is going. So he's playing the bank. Hits the outer point. And, wow. Jeez, that's lucky. Unless those balls are frozen. If they're frozen, he can shoot right through it. But yeah, that was definitely what you would call a good roll as far as leaving him hooked. And Taylor has managed to lock himself out of the booth, so
That's a nice little rub.
turn his 2-minute timeout into a rest of the match timeout.
It is sick. It is sick.
Yeah, so Dale and Mike
does that his whole
reveling in their
There's
dumb
no getting
luck
away from it.
over
That's why
there.
he's my partner.
Yeah, Danny.
All right, I'm out of the penalty box.
Way to go.
All right. Bucks lost? No, they didn't. Oh, my God.
Fred's not a guy to usually joke.
They lost. They're done. They were up by
Notice
6
that Matt
points with
Strong's
45
eating a
seconds left.
cookie
Wow.
over my keyboard right now.
Directly over it.
Yeah.
Crumbs, Dale. Oh, that's so devastating. And Roger's looking at me going, yeah. You know what, though? Time to put the Bucks hat away and break out the Yankees hat.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Great shot, Danny. Oh, pay it back.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Dale's not a
Not
big fan of a
that
lot
at
of
all.
things.
Yeah, right.
For Llanas.
He seems to whine a lot.
I'm changing my depend. No, I'm not old. Matt? Never mind. Forget it. Just never mind.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to talk shit when I'm sitting right next to you.
No,
isn't it?
I can I can still lay it on. I just don't want to hurt your feelings again.
Again.
There was a time. This is a good story. We can tell this why Dale just hacks at this ball.
Right.
There was a time that Matt didn't. This is terrible. Loser sold the rack out.
No.
Not sure what he was trying to do
Dirtiest
there.
table at Varsity Club.
Anyway, there was a time at the
Taylor plays on
CSI
it.
tournament.
With his chicken tender.
This is all right. This all right.
Matt is fucking.
Yeah, we got to turn them off.
They're off for a minute. Scott hasn't said 4 words. He's mad about the Bucks right now too.
Right.
Arnie Lawrence, since Dale is not a big fan, would you say he's a little fan? Okay. Anyway, so we're at CSI tournament. This is 5 years ago,
Probably something like that.
and I'm commentating Matt's match as a friend. As a friend.
Worst friend ever.
No.
Yeah.
And he gets mad. I don't even remember what I said. Do you remember what I said to you? What I said on the stream?
Yeah.
He wouldn't talk to me for
Yeah.
like freaking like a month. That's how sensitive he. What is it? What was it that I said?
You said something to the effect of, Matt's a good shot. He just doesn't know how to win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like that's not a situational thing. That's just a dick thing to say.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't really have much to say about that, do you? Because it was a dick thing to say.
Yeah, but did you win the match?
No, I didn't. Because of the brutal roll. That was with Dan. That was Dan Coppin.
Oh, you got Danned.
Yeah.
You got
I
flannel
Dan.
Jesus.
Had
You
no
got
chance.
flannel fleeced.
No chance. Yeah, that happened. Ooh, I like that. Flannel fleeced.
Yeah.
Dan strikes again.
Anyway, now Matt's talking to me again. It's 5 years later. He even proved to me he could
Yeah,
win.
it was a beautiful few years there. Where
Yeah,
I didn't have
he
to talk to you.
even proved to me you could win.
Against all odds.
Well, you had help. It's okay. You played so good on Sunday.
I did not play good on Sunday.
Yeah, you did. What are you talking about?
I didn't play terrible.
You
All
played,
I remember is that 8 ball. Or the 7 ball that I overstroked.
you played really good on Sunday.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
really feel like it.
Well, you sucked the first 2 days.
The first 2 days?
Yeah.
What are we talking
I'm talking about Whammo.
Whammo. Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you played really good. when it mattered.
Yeah, I did. I felt like I redeemed myself.
Yeah, you did.
But that's how team goes, though. You know, if we can just survive, you know, to get to the end, and then hope that you're able to help your team out when it matters. That was fun.
That was a good time. All right, back to Danny and Scott. They're going to run this rack out. He's going to shoot the 3 and come on the 6 ball right now. Maybe the 1. I'd probably play to the 6. Typically, when you have balls on both ends of the table and a ball in the middle, you want to get the ball in the middle out because you can get weird on it from a lot of different ways. Well, you can.
Hold on. We got to talk about that. You said that you are concerned about getting weird on the ball that's in the middle of the table.
Yeah, you absolutely can. Here's why. If you save that...
Please explain.
Really? This is like Pool 101. You teach this, and now you're questioning me on it?
I wouldn't ever teach that.
So the ball's in the middle of the
The
table.
ball in the middle of the table has 6 pockets to go to.
Correct, but if you get a weird angle on it, you're in between, and it's your last ball, it makes it really difficult.
Okay, which balls do you have an opportunity to get weird on? More of an opportunity to get weird on the balls that are in the middle of the table, or the balls that are at the end
6
of the
ball.
table?
That's
that
why
only
he's
has
shooting
2
the 6
pockets?
ball. What's he doing right now? Why is he shooting the 1 ball, Matt? Oh, don't. Please don't. No, don't do it.
He's like,
shoot
wait
the,
a minute, this is a bad
don't
idea.
shoot the 6.
This is a bad
Shoot the 6. No, don't do it. He's just looking where he needs to be. See, because he's a smart player. See, this is why I said what I said 5 years ago. Now I take back all the good things I just said 25 seconds ago. Todd Foles. We should probably turn these guys back on again.
Yeah, that's true. He probably thinks he's saying such a bunch of really
he's
smart
so excited
things
to go
over there.
back on the
Hilarious.
stream and listen to
He's
himself
like,
talk.
oh man, I said
I
that
can't
thing was
wait. This is
super
great.
funny. I
Yeah.
can't wait so everybody can hear it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he was on mute for half the match.
Well, you can't blame us for putting him on mute for half the match.
Right. That's true. All right, so he
he's
finally
shooting the 1
came
ball.
to his senses and decides to shoot the 1 ball.
Yes, do it. Do it. Just hit it. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And
Yeah, definitely should have shot the 1 ball
yeah,
first.
and if they don't get out, I'm an idiot. And if they get out, you're an idiot.
Well, the balls were all wide open, so.
And well deserved.
What is Dale talking about?
I don't know. We haven't been listening to him for a while.
Well, it's
now,
not a. You know what? I think the viewers enjoyed that break.
I think they did. Yep. All right, so as a little bit of an angle on the 1 ball, it's
Let's listen to them talk about it.
yeah, right.
Oh, Scott came over. I thought he was going to talk to him for
he
once.
said 4 words so far.
Yeah.
It's going to stay at 4.
Hey, there's my golf partner in the chat, Jeff Cole. He didn't play golf today either.
No?
On a 65-degree day. He hit that
Aw.
ball perfect. Look at this.
Well,
Yeah, you just
as long
draw
as he
this.
doesn't draw into the
No,
side.
you're not drawing this into this side. You just
don't draw
it
into
back.
the side. All he's got to do is
You put some
not
left on it, too,
draw
just to get it
into
up the table?
side. I'm trying to get my commentator cursed.
I want to know
I'm
how
0 for
much,
2 so
how
far.
much are you going? How much left English are you putting on bottom left to get it up the table?
Just straight draw so you can scratch.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, missed it. Overstroked it.
See, now that was an opportunity.
Definitely overstroked
that
it.
was, yeah.
So do I get credit for this? For
For what?
curse, then?
Because he hit that ball terrible? No.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
I was trying to curse him to scratching the side.
No,
That
that's
didn't
why
work.
he hit it bad, is because you said something. I think Danny's going to make this.
Yeah, he's gonna make it and scratch.
Yeah.
2 rails.
Do you just
2 rails right by the 10.
do you just talk to talk?
What? No.
This is like the
tried
same.
to-
I feel like I'm talking to Corey Peterson right
I'm
now.
a commentator.
But he's not. He's not going to scratch here.
Why do you talk so much?
Well,
Hey, either angle is a scratch.
he's not scratching here.
Okay.
Somebody's excited out
Yeah,
there.
I know. Buck's game's over. So
Yeah.
he's happy about something else.
He's going to drill this.
Yeah. Well, they've all been shooting good. So
Drilled it.
Hit it good.
Oh, my God. He's so close to a scratch.
Oh.
Shot, Daniel.
I don't think he
Great
likes to
shape,
be called
Scott.
Dan. How many people do you know named Daniel that like to be called Daniel?
Just testing my
Like
partner.
Dan
Like
Daniel.
to be
got
called
him.
Yeah.
Daniel?
You can't just give him easy stop shots.
Probably
all
about the
day long.
same amount of people that spell Matthew with one T.
Yeah, it's not many.
Yeah, not many.
Not many.
What's that?
How many people are? I mean, think of all the money that I save on embroidery and engraving.
Ink, just the amount of ink you
yeah,
save
right,
with,
exactly.
with one less letter.
Exactly. It's just smart.
Yeah, yeah. Your
It's
parents
just
were
smart.
just geniuses.
I know.
4-3.
Yeah, I got a nail biter here.
It is getting tight because it's only a race to 8.
I
So,
know.
I mean, it's
Yeah, he's usually not here. But I think he's
This has been a good match
practicing
with
Margaret
everybody
just
playing
went
pretty good.
to-
Margaret just went to New York, Dale. Jeez, New York.
I think it's New York.
Yeah, New York. He like looks at me like
Dale and Mike commentating on everything but their own match. That is the head ball break from the corner that he was talking
I
about.
kind of liked your other break better. Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Hey, Scott speaks.
Or you
He said,
let
"Yeah,
us-
I'm sure you did." He doubled the amount
Yeah,
of words he
right,
said
yeah,
so
he's
far.
up to 9 now.
And they were wide open. Right?
Nice.
Kind of glad you made.
I'm kind of glad I didn't sit home and watch the
It's like
Bucks
a
game.
Taylor,
Because
right?
if that's
Yeah,
how
right.
it
You'd be
ended.
sad.
Like, yeah, you'd be
Be
a little
really
sad. Gosh, darn it.
You were destined to be let
I don't
down.
know. We didn't tell you guys ahead of time, but we'd like to make this match last as long as we possibly can because they both have to get up for work in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys just take your time.
Well, if you guys,
Yeah, we can just leave.
I'm getting
we don't
lots
have to
of
be here.
messages right now
Oh,
about
yeah?
I
like
don't like that
take a little
plan.
longer.
Yeah, I don't.
F the Bucks from like
I
4
don't-
different people. Seriously.
Yeah. That's rough.
Sharking your own partner here.
I think Dale might have talked more in the stream so far than you and I have.
Yeah.
Does he know
that
that's like
doesn't-
not
yeah,
his job?
That
Over
doesn't,
there.
that
He's
doesn't
looking at his phone
surprise me
twice.
at all.
He'd be like, "Why are they talking to me?" See?
Dale just needs to shut the up.
Short delayed it. That didn't take very long.
Good timing. I like it.
Perfect, yeah.
All right, so we're looking at the 14 ball here, and
maybe take your hand off of
he's
my
looks
wife's
like he's
knee.
putting some inside English on that, trying to get into the
Into
15.
Yep. Too
Not
much.
sure I
puts you
like
into the-
that.
Oh, why
It
not?
doesn't have to break. The 15 went. I mean, you had to get the 9 ball out there, but use the
Yeah.
15 to break the 9.
Now they're
out.
like kind of up there. Wait, hold on, I got it.
Here we go.
Oh,
They're
now
up
we got it.
creek without a paddle because
Oh, nice work.
you got the 13 ball and
There's the 13
that's
second
about
delay.
it.
One of my favorite streaming moments from Dale was when he, I don't remember what the phrase was, but he beeped the wrong
safeties?
word
Must be
and
good stuff.
said the cuss word out loud.
It's really not very
I
nice.
looked at him, I was like, you are an idiot.
That's amazing. Oh, Fred said they turned it over with a 1-point lead with 10 seconds left.
Ouch.
Is it coaching if I just tell him, "Hey, get
Jeff
a hit"?
says the Bucks really effed it up. Just needed to pass the ball and get
No,
fouled. Turned
yeah,
it over
it is.
3
Okay.
times in overtime. Fred says they totally blew it. All right, let's stop talking about
Yeah,
it
right.
because it's depressing. Like that's the end of the Bucks era because I think
Yep.
Giannis is done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I hate, for Tyrese Halliburton being from right here in Oshkosh, I don't like that guy because he's
Yeah.
been a Buck killer since he started in the league.
Yeah.
What's he calling here? What? Oh, Mike's shooting. They're at the 4 ball. He called the bank. Hit it. I don't even know what he was doing.
Not bad.
Hey, Justine, are you in the chat? Justine, if you're in the chat, say hello. Justine is Mike's wife,
Mm-hmm.
and she's
Poor gal.
a saint.
Poor gal.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, you got that 4 ball out of there. That wasn't in the best of.
Actually, Lisa's the
Oh, no, that was
unfortunate
in an
one.
Easy position to break out the 6.
She's
What
here.
the hell were you thinking?
Taylor, as much as Dale talks, would that be considered sharking? Okay, that's a really funny point here because Dale is talking to them quite a bit.
Yeah, right.
And some people just don't
Yeah,
appreciate that when
that's
they're
true.
playing. It takes people out of their rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you
people that
Da-
don't talk a lot, like Scott.
So I'm going to tell you, like, yes, it is. That could be considered sharking. However, I can tell you 110%, like, that's not Dale's intention right now. Unfortunately, I think Dale is getting a little caught up and he's trying to put on a show, right? Because this is his production, and I think that could maybe affect their opponent, his opponents a little bit. That's a really good point. Would you agree?
Maybe. I know. I mean, in my match, I talk quite a bit as well.
To the other team?
No, not to the other team.
That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Dale's just a personable guy, too. You know?
Yeah, you want shut the either in your match.
Yeah. But I mean, I really enjoy playing Scotch. Like, and I think that trying to keep it light, trying to keep it fun.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do with Caden for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
Makes a difference. So, and I'm a talkative guy.
We have Strong Knife Company representing this
So
rack.
Dale is doing the advertising for me.
Anonymous says, Dale should know his rules. If you think it's coaching, it's coaching. No, we're not talking about coaching. Dale is not breaking any of his rules.
Yeah.
And nor is he attempting to break any of his rules. It just lets me make that clear.
Yeah. I, as a rule, don't listen to any comments from anybody posting as anonymous. Because the only reason you post as anonymous is you're going to say something stupid,
Scott,
and you
you
don't
want
want
me to coach you
anybody
on
to
this one or
see.
no?
Why is
you are.
Is your screen name Anonymous number
Yeah,
2?
right. Yeah, that's why I do it.
Yeah. Hey, Justine's in the chat. She says hello.
Hey, Justine.
Okay. Still, do you think the 15 goes in the side? I don't. Do you?
This side?
No,
Or
the side
other
by
way?
the 5 ball and the 3
I
ball.
think you hit it
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't think so.
That's where I would have put
It might come this way.
See,
honestly.
like right there.
I'm
like
looking
he's talking.
directly
Did you hear
at
that? That's what we're talking about right there.
it. Yeah.
Cross it off. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's engaging with him.
Yeah.
So, it'd be different if he, just basically said a 1 or 2 word response and didn't say it, and shut him down. That would be a little
I
bit
try to do that
different.
to you.
Yeah, I know.
It don't work.
No.
Actually, how excited were you when I messaged Matt today and said, hey, it's me and you today. And he was so excited he could not even, his enjoyment was just pure. He was thrilled.
See, the problem is when you're commentating, you're sitting down, so it's really hard to fake an injury. So there's really no way for me to get out.
I can push you off the chair.
Yeah, that might do it. Al Holden says, I'm just talking crap, but it would be fun for you to walk out and give him a
If we were playing, like if it was like a $50 match or
Yeah,
something,
right.
100% that would be the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
I can't. I don't have the
Absolutely.
balls to do that.
No.
But that is a
No.
good one, Al.
Yeah, I would. I love it.
I think it was you. You'd shoot the 12, run into the 6 and 15.
Oh,
bring
here we
it
go.
up, end up with
Jail's
13,
genius pattern play.
Uh-huh.
Wide open.
Okay, he's trying to get on the backside of the 15 here.
Yep. Or maybe get a breakout.
No, playing the shape. Oh, he hit it perfect.
Wow,
This is
he
going to be
hit
really
that
good.
Hit that really good.
Good job.
Nice
The 8 ball's
shot.
hard to get on now, too, though.
Do we need to look
Yeah.
at it or no? No. Get clean? No.
I mean, I think he's got to hit this with pocket speed to hold the cue ball for the 13.
I should look
Two
at it.
major problems with
The
that.
13 balls left. I thought they were. I thought they were trying to get on the 8 here. I'm like,
Best commentator ever.
Matt, I think we
So-
might need you.
oh, get out there and
All
ref a
right.
shot. Goodbye. Thank God.
Daniel, I'm going to have Matt come out.
Trying to put the pressure on you, Danny.
Yeah. It's close.
All right, Matt's going to go do his best officiating.
It's the wrong angle, though.
I'm going to hang out with you guys while he does that. Al says do it during the players' break. That'd be funny for sure. All right. I think this will be pretty obvious here. That's a good hit. Oh, he jacked up Scott pretty tough here.
I didn't hear a ruling.
Don't. Ooh. I don't even know if he can get back on this ball. Maybe with right English coming 2 rails, if he has an angle to get on the end rail. This is extremely tough. This is really hard.
This is definitely the part I didn't like about it, but I mean,
It's what
it's
they
the only
had.
option they had.
Yeah. Is this right English to the end rail, 2 rails back?
I think you just got to hit it. Putting right or left on that makes it almost unmakeable.
And he solved their
You know,
only
it's been so
problem,
long, I don't
right? The
even know who
2-6,
shoots.
and he's going to shoot
Oh,
the.
it's you.
Yep.
Now, wait, Dale doesn't know who shoots. Did you hear him say that? He still doesn't know his own rule.
No, he did. He's got it right. Dale follows Danny, which means Mike follows Scott.
Which means that they're on the 2 ball, and they should definitely get out here. It should
Yeah,
be tied.
that helps.
Just
Yeah.
a slight angle to be able to come that back.
See, Justin says you couldn't get fancy with that shot. That he agrees with you on that. But at the same point, if you're not playing shape at the same time, what's the point? I mean, if you make it and you're hooked, or if you,
yeah,
it doesn't.
No, I agree, but you got to. I mean,
I just think you have to shoot the shot that it is what it is. And
yeah,
take,
but I don't think any the small amount of left or right there really gave him that much more of a chance of getting on the 8-ball.
I was thinking like a lot.
Yeah.
You had to spin it a lot. But I didn't even know if he could get to the end rail. So
Yeah.
Dale kind of put him on the 50 here.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's fine. You're going to shoot the 5, 3, 4, 6, 8. Right?
Yeah.
That's the pattern. If
Yeah.
you shoot anything else, I don't know if you get out.
Well, with any, I mean, they're wide open balls, so lots of different ways to do it. Could have started with the 6 there.
Well, I think that's what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
I think that was why
Yeah.
I thought he kind of put him on the 50 there.
Yeah. This will work.
But this will be fine. You try to like create a problem in the booth, like, this is you got to look out for this, but like
right.
sometimes there's just not a problem. Like it's just make the balls.
Yeah. But also at the same time, at any point, you can roll an extra 6 inches or come up an extra 6 inches short. If he would have come up here and rolled up against the side pocket here and
You
left
mean
him
like
frozen on the rail.
You mean like what it's really easy to do when there's a ball in the middle of the table?
Hmm?
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's why. You leave that ball because it goes anywhere. Everybody knows that.
Oh, he's got stop shot, right?
Mike's going to come out for a coach.
Yeah. He's like, Dale, don't miss this
yeah,
ball.
I play position for the 8-ball here.
Yeah, don't miss this. Dale doesn't like it. What's he doing?
No, it's straight. This is a shot where you got to replace the object ball with the cue ball.
Yeah, it's dead straight. We're good. I'm just going to draw it back. Play it in the same part.
Hope he doesn't come up short here. Draw shot. Oh, hit it good.
Yeah, that'll work.
4-4.
We're all tied up at 4.
Race to 4. 4's all around. 4-4,
Yeah.
race to 4.
Wow.
4-4.
How exciting.
Yeah, super exciting.
This has been a good match for sure. A couple missed balls here and there, but other than that, it's been
many.
really well played.
The first 5 games had 4 table runs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have liked to give you a little bit more angle on that 6, but it worked. Yeah, the stop shot on the 3 was
Game's over, guys. Move forward.
You know what? You did that a lot, though. Alice, did you go back? Did you watch your whole match?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Alice is like shooting a ball that's like hanging in a pocket, and all she has to do is make it.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, oh my God, Alice, great shot. That was
I was
amazing.
doing that because it was funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I mean, not comedy funny. It was just, keep us in good spirits.
Let's go, buddy. Just keep shooting like we're shooting. Play smart.
And we're on to the next rack. It was very funny, Matt. You're very comical. What's Dale doing? Is he taking a pause?
Watching. Looks like he's got
Is he
eyelash.
crying?
Yeah, he's crying. Never thought he'd make it to 4. It's a very emotional moment for him.
Again. Tight on that.
Dale's hit that break well.
Yeah,
Dead
he's
center.
made a ball in the
Absolutely dead center.
the left side pocket.
It's
or
basically
the top side pocket every time.
It's basically the balls are reacting off that break, like you typically try to break with 10 ball. The 2 balls behind the head ball, you're trying to make in the side, and they've come directly at it.
And he's got
pretty
the right,
much every time.
And he's got the right speed because it doesn't. They will come high or low if you hit it too hard or too soft. And so he's got the speed of it down perfect. Scotty Cue Ball Haskins just got on. Why the hell isn't it 9 ball?
Right.
That was the joke of the day.
Yeah,
because this is what Dale didn't want to play.
We changed the stickers on the wheels so they were all 8 ball.
Yeah. Oh, Matt's taking a drink. He just missed everything. You missed the whole boat there. The whole boat.
Doing just fine.
A little straight.
Yeah.
A little straight.
You know what I do like in this booth, though? I like the mouse. It changes colors. I really like that.
Don't actually do anything with it.
No,
It's
I don't touch it. But it looks cool.
It's like dangling keys in front of a toddler.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Glad you are so easily entertained.
Between the mouse and the fuzz on the side, the foam.
Yeah, right.
I like the foam too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You act like you're high.
Yeah, no, high is not my thing. I don't like that. I get a headache from it actually.
Yeah?
Oh, he short stroked it.
Oh, he Dale stroked it.
No, not even close.
He Dale stroked it.
Not even close.
It takes you a really long time to find the button there.
Well done. That wasn't around. That was a great joke. Woo, good job, Matt. Larry Dassow in the house. Hi, Larry.
That may be one of the very
That was a good joke.
one of the only short references that has not been overused.
Oh, and Dale hit that ball really
He
good.
did.
Really, really good. Okay.
So he needs to get on the 4.
Yeah.
Because the 4 ball's the
Well, you
tougher.
could get on.
Well,
you can get on the 7. You just try to get in
can,
between. You want to
but
put the cue ball kind of right in between both.
The
if
4
you could.
ball's the more difficult ball to get on.
Yeah, he
so
didn't
you
get
try
on
to
it.
get on
Yeah,
it as
he
early
got
as
on
you
nothing.
can.
He got on nothing.
Yeah, he got on the 14 real tight.
Tight. Yeah. Listen to Dale now.
Yeah. Here comes the whining.
He's gonna whine.
Here comes the whining.
Mike says if you wash the table, it won't be so fast. That's the complete polar opposite of what. That's
yeah,
okay.
Right. It's his story. Let him tell it.
I'm surprised Dale didn't have a comment for that. He just took it in
right.
stride.
He's serious. Look at him.
Well, it's race to 4 now.
Very serious.
Yeah. If Dale goes barbecue on his own stream, what does that say? A lot of pressure there.
Yeah. No kidding.
I got the button ready here. Oh, he hit it good. Never mind. No button required.
Do it. I'll give it to him.
I wanted to give him the one,
yeah,
but
I know. Oh well.
This is like perfect. You just have to make
I
this
know.
ball.
No, that's exactly where it needs to
Like,
be.
no shape. The 8s can go easy in the side.
Yeah.
You don't have to overstroke
Just don't
this
miss
either.
it. All you don't want to do is not miss this ball.
Oh, hit
Dang
it.
Tried for the curse again.
Beauty.
It takes you a long time to
I don't
find a
even know
button.
what this button is, but we're
Hit
going to
it.
push it. Oh, that's
Yeah,
the crickets.
That's the crickets.
Hey, how boring. They ran out.
Boring.
Take a quick break.
Okay.
Why did he
ahead.
break his... Like, he went to like break.
Yeah, he wants to snap his cue.
Water.
All right, we got a player break.
We're going to put him on mute. Dale wants to know if you want something to drink.
No, I'm good.
What's your interpretation? Oh, Dale's going to fucking come
Here
in
we
the
go.
booth. Oh,
We
my
gotta
God.
talk to him. Yes. Hi.
Did you know, actually, there was like a 5-minute part of the match where we just couldn't take you no more? We just put you on mute.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, we did. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta like let them talk
You
no
do
more.
realize you just unmuted yourself when you hit that button, right?
Yeah.
So now there's a yeah. There you go.
Oh, you already had me on mute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're
Great.
very
Yeah,
quick
we're
to
one-
put you on mute. That's
One
for
step
sure.
ahead of you.
Yeah.
After your break signal
Yeah.
over there.
Well, now that you're in here, you might as well. Well, you've been telling us the whole time, but you might as well tell us what's your interpretation of the match so far. It's 5-4. You're winning.
I think I probably missed the most, 3 shots, but overall, this has probably been one of the best matches, I think, out of the Scotch Doubles series because.
yeah, we knew you'd say that.
No,
Yeah,
not
wait a
just
minute.
that,
Now
it's
tell
just-
us why.
I'm just saying because
Tell
there's
us
not
why.
a lot of missing going on out here. There's really good, and by Daniel and what's the other guy's
Yeah,
name?
we're all
I think?
shooting really good, and especially me, and I'm great.
Are
at
you running out of
pool,
breath?
and-
Because Dale's head's getting so big, we're running
Yeah,
out
I know.
of room in the
I know,
booth
there's
here.
not much
I think,
oxygen
I think
left
those
in
guys
here.
are playing really well.
Yeah, it's a good match.
I think it's really good, solid.
You had
pattern
four table runs in the first 5 games. After the first game, there was 4 in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, one did include Danny snapping the cue ball off the table on the break, but otherwise they were like really like legitimate runs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Hey, it's a battle. There's no doubt. I think this is gonna come right down to the end.
It sure will.
Scott,
That's how all matches work.
You know the
You
so
shoot until you get to the end.
Scott Rasmussen did give me a look though when you guys were playing. He's like, "Would Dale just shut the up?"
I'm not surprised. I'm not. That's my mom.
Yeah? You don't want to talk to her? Okay.
She's lecturing him.
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
Yeah. For that potty mouth he's got.
Yeah, there's been no F-bombs today. One, and I think it came from the booth accidentally.
Yeah, right. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Are you going to take a quick break, too, since we're not even... Hey, run the commercials or do a sponsor or do something while I'm gone. Run the commercials again or something.
Yeah.
There's nothing
let's
going
see
on
which
right now.
button we got here.
Matt's going to push
I'm
buttons
just going to
and
hit
be
a
right
bunch
back.
of buttons
Yeah.
and see what happens. We got player seats, empty. Player area, empty. Back door. I'm afraid to push that button. Hey, there's the back door. It actually was the back door. Angle cam. Wow, look at this. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to hit... Oh, crap. There's the booth cam. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, I apologize for that sincere mistake. Booth table. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, here we go again. Double. Nice. Back door. All right, I think I'm out of buttons here. But no, it has been a good match. Definitely been some good pool that's been played. Couple misses here and there, but out of 9 games, not much. Not much at all. So we've got, let's see. Zoom left, zoom right. Ah, gotcha. Oh, this is going to get boring real quick. All right, I'm putting myself on mute for a couple minutes. I think I may take a break, quick restroom break myself. Be back shortly.
All right, we're back, and I have to quick while they rack the balls. I got to figure out a button here. How come you're on and I'm not? I want to be on.
Because I'm a lot better looking than you are.
Negative.
Yep. Right there. There's the camera.
No, I got a camera here. Why am I not on? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, because nobody likes you.
No, this is important that I'm on this.
Yeah, it is important. You are there. You are seeing, everyone's seeing exactly what they need to see. Yeah, there it is. There you go. That's all you need to see.
Fine, I'm going to stand up here. Check out my shirt. This is the best shirt ever. No, he's going to... No.
Oh, what happened?
This is
Where'd it
bogus.
go?
I have a shirt. Oh, Mike.
Well, it
That's
hit
a
it
good. That's a
and
good
then
start for
good and scratched.
Anyway, no, I have this. I don't know. I'm coming over. I'm invading your space.
Coming over. Ew, this makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, nobody's seeing that. You know that, right? That's what they're seeing.
Oh,
they're not seeing this. There you go.
Here we are. Look at here. So there's Matt, and here's Matt.
Yeah.
So this is little Matt. This is Super Matt.
Super Matt, right?
And not Super. He's Clark Kent Matt.
Way to go. That's very exciting.
Okay, I just had to show everybody.
Really appreciated that.
Yep. Yeah. Now they know the Super. Hey, the Super 646 is in the house. That was a great story too. Drama just finds you, and you think it's me. It's you.
Yeah, that's funny. I definitely am the dramatic one.
Yeah,
the two of us.
There's a great story behind why this shirt got created.
Yeah, it's funny. You told the story. You have no idea what the actual story was.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what happened?
Essentially, you were trying to be Superman and stick up for somebody, because you went to a tournament and you got your feelings hurt because this guy was like really good, but his number was really low. And so you were trying to be the Superman, the police of Fargo, and the guy called you a Super 646, and then we made shirts about it, or Mike Gans did. Is that not? Yeah, that's the story.
One little piece of it, right?
Oh, what's the better of the story? What you tell the story?
The guy intentionally tanked 3 tournaments in a row to get his number down to just at the limit for that tournament.
And you played him.
Yes.
And you got drilled.
Yep.
And you were sad about it.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so you actually got the story pretty right. I guess it was right.
Jeez. Oh, shoot. We got to turn these guys on. They're talking.
That's true.
Let's listen to them.
Yeah.
Now
we missed the entire coach for your stupid story. Way to go. Way to go.
Danny even probably.
Yeah,
I seen
right.
Danny talking. And that was his
too.
first word.
Dang it. That might be the only time they talk this match. And we just missed it.
Hope you enjoyed the story.
Yeah, right.
I think you got him.
Nobody came to listen to.
Yeah, but I think people. Hey, Roland said there's 3 Matts in there. I think he means because you and I look alike too.
Right.
Yeah. Except I don't have a beard anymore. I just shaved it off.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. And Matt's a lot skinnier than I am.
Now I am.
Yeah, you are.
That wasn't always the case.
No, but you are.
Yeah. All right, so
I think he's got a good angle on the 14. Yeah. I think it's not bad.
I mean, he got the ball that he needed to get. Needed to get that 14 out of there, which he does. And, this is one of those situations where the balls are wide open, technically, but you still really got to be accurate with your position play here. Real easy to, 2 or 3 inches one way or the other, and you can get yourself in trouble. I mean,
he hit it really good.
Exhibit A there. If he would have went another 2 inches, he would have been hooked behind the 2 ball. But, yep, got where he needed to be. Personally, I would try to come through there and get on the 12 ball next.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Because I think if you get a stop shot on the 12, you roll forward for the 15, and the 8's in the side pocket.
Yep.
Again, minimal cue ball movement is what you're looking for. This is the only shot really that the cue ball should really
Mike and I
travel.
I was actually standing on my stool there.
Why are you still on the camera?
But that's not what they're seeing.
I know, but
they're seeing right
now
here.
you're looking at yourself. Matt's looking at Matt is looking at himself through the monitors and admiring himself. Oh, this is going to be.
I'm not looking at.
This is fine.
This'll
It's just it's going to require just a little bit better shot on the 15 ball now, but it'll work.
That was very deep, Taylor.
Yeah.
Good job. So, hit this one with low right and stun it, or top left and go 2 rails around?
Yeah, I like the guaranteed shot here, so I like to just kind of...
The guaranteed shot?
Yeah, the guaranteed shot is not getting hooked by the 7 ball if you go 2 rails, because that can happen.
Captain Obvious. Just don't get hooked, and you got a guaranteed
Yeah, just
shot.
don't get hooked. But if you just roll it in with right English and kind of stun the ball a little bit...
Well, you could get hooked behind the 7 going 2 rails around as well.
That's why we
could
don't
overhit it.
That's why we don't want to shoot that way. We want to go the other way.
So you could get behind the 7 that way as well.
What?
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to work Dale's telestrator, because you can't get hooked by rolling this ball.
Oh, I see. And cutting the 7 ball the other way.
Shoot the 15 ball in the same pocket the 2's going to go in. See, now I didn't like this. This is tricky. It worked out.
Yeah, it did.
But it didn't have to work out.
No.
You could have bumped.
No.
If you bump
Came
it a
down-
little more on the other side, it goes tied up with the 7 ball.
Comes down to confidence on that.
Hit it
you
good,
know.
though. Hit
He
it
did.
really well.
Yep. Good speed, too. All right.
Is
so
this tricky now because the 2 ball?
It is,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, it's tricky because of the 2 ball, the 5 ball, the 3 ball, the 4 ball, and the 1 ball. Because he could get hooked behind all of those balls.
We'll just throw the 7 in there because he just named off every single ball that's on the
I don't
table.
think he could get hooked by the 7. Other than that, yeah, he could get hooked behind every ball there. So he's going to have to hit a little low left to get to where he misses the 2 ball.
He's going to bank it. No, I'm just kidding. Bank it and draw
It's
back.
not terrible.
And draw back.
Honestly,
just straight.
he is. It's not a terrible idea. Because that gives him the guaranteed shot on the
shape.
8.
Yep. But now you got to make the bank.
Yeah. This is a dead bank, though.
Yeah,
Straight
they're all
in.
dead. Yeah, look how dead that was.
It was straight in.
There's no such thing as a dead bank. I just.
Well, you don't bank well. That's your. If you bank
I
well,
bank better than
can
you
it.
do. I've seen
You
you bank.
can't
Are you kidding me? You bank about as good
We
as
should-
Corey Peterson shoots
You
combos.
want to go on their next player
Yeah,
break?
let's do
Let's
it.
go play a game of banks.
That's fine.
For 100.
If you want,
Put your money where your
if-
mouth is,
if-
Mr. Collar.
if you want to be embarrassed on the stream, that's a you problem.
I'm really good at banks for 1 game, and then I lose interest. I just get bored with
Man,
it.
they really turned the ball over here, though. Like
Well,
they had a nice out there. Like it was a nice out going,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, they did.
But there was a little.
But, I mean, like I said, balls were wide open, but still, you still got to get good as far as position play goes.
I'm turning. I'm cold now, so I turned it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, poor guy.
Floating down.
You chilly.
Still got the 8 to worry about.
All right. So,
Mike John says that was a dead bank. There's no such thing. I
It
mean, he
was.
missed it. If it was dead, he would never. It means it's going to go in 100 out of 100 times.
no, that's not what dead means.
And it's not dead
means
then.
it's straight in.
But it wasn't.
It was straight
Because he
in.
had to play shape.
Okay, but he didn't hit it straight. Cue ball came back at an angle, which means he didn't hit it straight.
Because he had. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling you. If it was just rolling the bank in, he would have just made it. But it wasn't dead because he had to play shape. If it wasn't a stop shot
He
bank.
could have drawn straight back. That's what he needed to do.
So the 8 ball doesn't go, right? Past the 15
No.
ball? Okay.
No.
Ooh, there it is. The first F-bomb from the
there we
players.
go.
And it come from
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah, because he missed the dead bank.
I didn't think it was going to come from Scott, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Overcut it. They're overbeat.
Scott's a potty mouth. We didn't know it. Ooh, he might be breaking the 8 ball out here.
He might be just
He
chopping
did.
the ball.
He did. Chopped the ball in the process. Left him dead out. Ooh, yeah.
Did what I wanted to do.
No, you didn't
He
do
did
what
what
you
I wanted to do.
No, if you did what you wanted to do, you'd have made the ball. Don't lie to us, Dale.
Oh.
That's our first real turnover.
Yeah,
Like
that's
hard
true.
hard miss
and
that.
it actually kind of, gave it back. 'Cause
This is
the
not
last-
easy. Like
it is.
this.
I was looking for either making 15 or 1
If anybody wants to
Yeah.
sit in the booth with Matt Strong. You're more than welcome
Yes,
to. He's
absolutely.
hard to sit in the
Bring
booth.
somebody else in here.
I bet you if he
That
misses
would be
one 8-ball
great.
this match, it's this one.
Okay.
We'll see if he misses any other ones. But if he's going to miss
you
one.
getting in on the commentator.
No, this is a hard
curse.
shot.
No,
it's not hard, but it's not easy.
Not a hard shot.
Well, his partner could have played
Like
better
a 20
shape
degree
there.
angle. Not a hard shot. I mean, it's a shot for you. Hard shot for you, maybe.
They're all hard for me. Hang them in the pocket and they're hard.
Right. And we're all tied up at 5.
Race to 3. Boom.
Yeah. We have not had a 2-game lead in this match, except for 2-0.
Left you for the 2 or the 5 too, just like I wanted.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
You
I
having
forgot the
fun
most important
hitting
part.
buttons? That's the crotch cam, is what we call it.
I'm looking.
The 3 things you wanted to do, Doug.
Right.
What are you looking for?
I'm going to try to show Lisa. Lisa is like Dale's, like everybody talks about Lisa.
Uh-huh.
Or Dale talks about Lisa. Well, she's here supporting Dale, so now people can see what she looks like, but I can't find the right button.
I can.
Dale
I
can.
guarantee you the cue ball's not going to stay on the table.
That ain't it neither. Look at, he didn't even change the names on that view.
I'll break for you guys. I'll scratch, leave it.
Where are we going and what? If you're sorry if you got motion sickness there.
Right.
We're really just pushing any kind of buttons here.
All right,
we'll go back,
get
to,
back
the
to the
match.
match.
All right.
I apologize for anyone now that is currently
Motion
sick.
sickness, yeah. Hey, you made one on the side too.
The ball on the side. He likes it.
Oh, man.
That's a good break.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
They're open.
Stripes are beautiful.
They
So
are
solids.
Favored to run out here.
Stripes are definitely better, though. Honestly, neither one are bad.
No.
With the 8-ball there, with a 15 half cover in the pocket, I would take stripes, but either are good.
Well, you could take solids and line up on a dead bank. Sorry.
Now I know how to trigger you. I'm going to say dead bank every opportunity
Yeah, just
that
say
I
it
get
all the
now.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we want to thank all our sponsors out there today. Matt
Yeah,
doesn't
we're
know.
not actually bringing up any of your advertisements.
You
which
guys
we
are
apologize
great.
for.
Sorry that you paid for that, and we don't know what we're doing. So we'll let Dale make sure we'll get you double in on the next
Yeah,
one.
right. Yep.
Thanks to all you guys. That's great. And thanks for everybody tuning in. If you haven't liked and subscribed, that'd be great if you did so. Again, special in April is it's free $99 to do. Literally costs you nothing, but it really helps the stream. So, what are you pushing? Oh, you're turning them up?
Yeah, somebody commented that they can barely hear him. So
Well, that's because you talk a lot.
Yeah. Turn it up a little bit here, see what happens. Getting a lot of background noise as well. So don't have a lot of music, so we won't have any copyright issues, so that's good.
Justine, well, at least we're comical. I have to admit, I've laughed
Right.
pretty hard at this commentary and
No,
camera
that's
work.
good.
Yeah. It went when Dale's in the booth, it's mediocre. When Taylor and Matt are in the booth, it's just comical.
Yeah, we just like to hit buttons.
Yep,
You
see what
know,
happens.
It's fun. I actually was able to show Taylor a little, or Tyler a little bit over there on the player break.
I think he fell asleep.
He was in here practicing a little bit.
Did he fall asleep? No, Daniel. I'm pretty sure he fell asleep. Oh, nope. He did not.
Hopefully Daniel can't hear him talking over
right,
there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Yeah, that's what happens when you take your time and you play position. That was good.
That was real good, sure.
Definitely got their two closest to what you could call trouble
Dale's
balls out
dad
of the
looks
way.
like Blake Shelton.
Oh, yeah?
Don't you think so?
Yeah,
A little bit.
could be.
We could show him, but we don't know.
Yeah,
Which
we have
buttons
no
to
idea
push.
what button it is, and there's so many buttons.
There's a lot. Yeah. ADD and this setup is not a good combination because you just push them all.
Right. I wonder if we can do this.
Oh, there's you again.
Yeah. Nope, I can't get it over there. Oh, there it is. Look at all those buttons.
Oh, lots of buttons.
So many options.
Lots of buttons. And you can't even see all the buttons we got below us, too.
Yeah, right.
With all the
Yeah.
sounds like...
All right, Danny.
Oh, we didn't do this
we
one
got
today.
a coach. Here we go.
Oh, let's listen in.
We'll listen in. It's go time.
For the 11? Or do you want me to take the combo right now? Or do you want me to leave you for the 15? What are you going to do with that? Follow through, come back for 11? I mean, I could probably leave you pretty close. But I'll leave you right in here.
We're in 45 minutes so far.
That's fine. I mean, it's basically straight. I just need to come off the rail a little bit.
There
Dale
you
would
have it.
shut
What's
up.
the
We
run
could hear
count,
him.
Matt? Give me a 0.
What did he ask you?
Not this game, obviously.
Dale has officially paid more attention to everything other than this match during this match.
Yeah, I mean, I like to argue with you, but I can't even on that one. That's pretty
Right.
accurate.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
All right, so he's got the 11 here. Unfortunately, he's pretty straight on it, so it's going to be tough to get in and out of there. So I think he may be going, looks like from the way he's approaching here, he's going the other direction. I don't mind getting that 15 out of there, get the cue ball up through.
Nice shot, buddy.
He's got the shot on the 11, which he needed, but again, straight in. It's going to make it difficult to get in and out of there for a shot on the 12 or the 9. So trying to cheat this pocket at pace could bobble it. So, yeah, and that's exactly what he did.
Nice job, Matt. You really got it. You got
finally,
him. You finally
one.
got him.
One for like 6.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
It's about time. I don't think that one, I don't know if I even get credit for that. That's just
the pocket.
You over-cheated me. Over-cheated. All right, so got a good opportunity here at an open table.
I mean, it was just that there was an angle, but I could cheat a little bit.
Yep, there's the cheating.
Right.
Cheating definitely was the issue. He needed to manufacture an angle there. Unfortunately, these diamond tables, when you hit them at pace, you really got to hit them good. On a valley, you could pound that all day and it would stay down, but they're going to spit them back out on a diamond.
I was going to say, never mind.
Good idea.
They
Keep
were
it clean.
They were going
Keep
to hawk 2 of them right out of the pocket.
Yeah, keep it clean.
I couldn't help it, sorry.
I
know. Sometimes you just got to say it.
No, sometimes you just got to not say it.
No, it's not fun.
That's the point. All right, so got about
I tried to get for the 1.
Worst possible place.
I'd like to get the 1 out of there.
If he can make the 1 here, they're still all right.
Yeah, it'll be
It's
fine.
tight.
Hit it good.
Got it.
Are you going to tell the viewers the pattern now, or you think they can figure it out?
It depends on the 2 ball. Does 2 ball go past the 6?
Yeah, I think it does.
Looks like it does. So, yeah. 7-4, 2-6-8.
Take the 6 at the end.
Now here, needs to get straight on that too.
Justine says, yeah, keep it clean, says the guy with the crotch cam and back door button.
Hey, that was an honest mistake, okay?
Oh, Dale's going to hit this.
The second time may not have been a mistake. The first one was.
Oh, Mike hit that. Sorry. They look alike. No, they don't.
No, they don't. All right.
Very well done.
Yep.
They're going to be the first one to 6, Matt.
They sure will.
Shot.
All right. We'll even give them a little.
Oh.
Well done.
Fist
Very
bump and
good.
everything.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
All right, we got Chris Green in the house.
Are you controlling that, or is it just doing
There
that?
he is. There he is. I am.
No, if you can go down now.
Yeah,
mark
I
it?
can't do that.
Okay.
Matt,
Yeah, I know.
I have
This
a
one-
question.
This one says white rat. What does that mean? Oh, there's a white
Control Whitey.
best
We'll use that as my code.
button ever.
It scared me a little bit. There it goes. All right. See you later,
Wow.
buddy.
Who would have thought white rat was an
Actual white rat.
White rat. There we go. Hey. Right in the side.
I have a wild, like, this is so imaginary.
Oh boy, here we go. Are you sure you're not high?
Yeah, listen to this.
Okay.
What if this match goes hill,
Yeah.
and Dale and Mike shoot out a turn?
That would be on
That
par.
would be so wild.
It would. It would.
I'm not hoping that happens,
Actually,
but-
out of turn, or out of turn for what everybody who
No,
thinks it's
like,
normal Scotch rules. Out of
Whatever Dale's rules are,
Yeah,
except for
right.
the opposite.
Except for the opposite. Right.
That would be wild.
Uh huh.
If that happens,
Yeah.
Dale might kill me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Why would he kill you?
Well, I don't know. Rolling Star thought it was funny. Well, I don't know if maybe that was the white rat. Either way, it's both. They're
Yeah,
both
right.
funny.
Yeah, right. It was. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of questions with the rules here.
Or if
but I think,
Dale concedes
I
the
think
game.
we got it straightened out. Yeah, Dale concedes the game.
Come on, Danny.
That one he understands.
He gets that one.
Yeah, he's got them all now.
We've got
the last,
every situation covered.
after, yeah. Unfortunately, he had to do it the hard way.
Twice.
But
was,
yeah,
You were not set.
again.
Oh, Dale's giving coaching lessons.
Oh, nice. Way to
Mike,
go.
you missed that ball because you were moving.
Undecided.
Right.
I was very indecisive.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody made a ball.
6 ball. I didn't think I could control.
Very excited about it as well.
Roland says both funny. Now I want Dale to put other buttons in. The dragon or something. A big
There
dragon
was a whole
pops up.
other screen though. There's like a third
Oh, really?
screen here. Yeah.
With like just animals?
I don't know.
Don't shut
What
the
else
stream
we
down.
got?
Do not shut the stream down.
Dale, the stream just stopped.
Hey, shot kid.
How'd this happen? Well,
Funny story.
yeah. We were looking for more animals to put on the
Right.
table.
Right.
I don't want to look at it right now.
I think we found some sponsors here. Fire? This is,
Oh.
let's try this one.
Oh,
there
look
we
at
go.
that.
Oh, it's
Boom.
going the wrong way though.
What do you mean?
The table's the wrong direction. Here, let's
Oh,
try
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Let's try this.
Put it the other. There we go. Oh,
Side
now let's put it
view.
on.
And then
Fire! Oh,
Chance at that table.
beautiful.
well, it was,
The last one.
it was interesting.
It's
Not bad.
burning.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're huge.
See now, if Dale could just add like a dragon, breathing
Ooh,
the fire
dragon.
down.
Now we're talking. I like it.
Avenue Auto says, "Wow, yeah, man, the wheels are coming off. Oh, he hit it. Not good.
Oh, smacked it right
Shoot,
into that other
shoot,
ball.
shoot for that sucks if you're rooting for those guys.
Yeah.
Why don't you shoot?
Oh, there's your coach.
Well,
Yeah, they
the
got
7 balls got work to do. I mean, I think I try to attack it right now, don't you? Because the 6 is in the side pocket.
Yeah, well,
You gotta break that ball out right
I
now.
typically try to go after those balls
Did we use
as
a coach or
soon
no?
as possible.
Don't you? I think that's the play. You try to come between
Yeah.
the 10 and the,
Yeah, I'm
and the
swinging.
15
I'm
here.
swinging
yeah.
at that every chance I
Yeah,
get.
yeah, 100%.
I
That
would
makes it
just
a little
spin
bit
and
hard.
Run right into
Yeah.
all of this. With like a medium speed. You got to get
Medium
that 7
speed.
out of there.
A medium
There's
pace.
no pocket.
Either doing it now or leaving
Do it now.
the table on the 3 to do it so we still have it.
No, do not leave the 3 for that.
Go right between the 10 and the 15.
Oh,
Get that
man,
7.
as sick as it makes me to agree with Dale.
No, he agreed with us. We said it first.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That was our idea.
Nader Animator said,
Alrighty.
"LOL, love these Love these dudes just messing with the effects. Oh, yeah.
Well, we
Did
gotta
he get
find
it out of
something
there?
to
Did Mike
entertain
get it out?
ourselves.
Mike's in the
7
way.
goes in the side.
Oh, it goes now. Nice.
Yeah, goes in the side. Problem is he doesn't have a shot right now, though.
Also,
Thin cut.
Yeah, I
cut
think
on
that's
the
pretty
floor.
much
That's
the worst
about
spot
it.
you could have put me.
Oh, jeez.
Dale is
What a guy.
so dramatic.
What a guy.
beautiful.
Jeez.
Jeez.
He broke out the ball for him, and what has he got but complaints?
Oh, puke, Derek. We're not reading that.
So far tonight, I've learned Taylor commentates better than he plays, and Dale plays better than he commentates.
That's what I was trying to do.
Strong is superior in both. Now we're talking. This guy knows what he's talking about.
That's Derek Justin. If you want a car, don't buy one from him. Jeez. Just kidding.
I think
Just kidding,
he is the
dude.
guy that you want to buy. I mean,
Yeah, I
obviously
would.
he knows what he's talking about. He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He really does. If you're looking for an expert in all things,
I think I had
he's
it
your
right.
guy. All right.
Now Mike's got to tell Dale how bad that shot
Yeah,
was.
exactly, because that 7 ball might not go anymore. Let's take a look at the overhead.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's close.
It is close. But the 3 ball doesn't go by. Oh, yeah.
He's shooting the 6 ball.
Yeah.
He's trying to get on the
1
ball.
Yeah. Trying to get in the side pocket.
Oh.
Oh, just missed.
Right in there.
Did you hear Scott over there? Get tight on that ball. Get tight on that. We all do it. Don't everybody and don't anyone think that that's
What, root against your misfortunes for your opponent?
Exactly.
Nobody worse
I was
than
doing
Mitch.
that in my match.
Nobody worse than Mitch Repke, though.
Mitch Repke. Why
the
is that?
voodoo, because the hands, the jazz hands get going. That's we call it the voodoo. Justin says, "When is the tea time?" Yeah, this weekend. I think we'll play. And are we locked in for the Ronald McDonald? After your comment, you are kicked off the team.
geez.
Yes, see ya.
Poor guy.
Yeah, choose your words
There
better
are
next time.
repercussions, just
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah. Like when you're friends with Matt, you actually have to talk to him. Repercussions.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Think about that before you make those choices.
Oh, Jesse Crook's in the house.
Nice.
Just walked in.
Tournament director extraordinaire.
Did a good job on Saturday. Had
Yeah,
a
he
big
did.
tournament here.
We had 49 players
Mhm.
between 2 divisions, and we were done by, what was it, just after 11?
11:30.
It was before midnight.
Right.
That tournament could have turned out worse for me.
Worse?
Yeah.
You got in the money, didn't you?
So check this out. So I had Kurt and Rob, and they played for the hot seat. Okay.
Okay.
So Kurt won and Rob lost. So that I'm guaranteed second, third Calcutta.
Yeah, boy, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Poor guy.
So Rob then is playing for second, third.
Oh,
Oh, he's-
that's not gonna. He's not gonna like that.
He's hooked.
Yep.
Um,
I was trying to get a. Dale is currently walking away.
Down. I don't sped things up on those last 2 shots.
you got to get a camera just to follow Dale around.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I tried to, but I couldn't.
So anyway, Rob's up 2-0, trying to get back to the finals.
that
Loses 3-2, and then
Uh-huh.
Kurt gets double dipped.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
you got Calcutta money. That's
So I got
terrible,
second and
you
third
poor
Calcutta,
guy. Yeah,
but it could have
what-
been first.
Yeah,
One
it
game.
couldn't have been worse for you.
Yeah.
That really could not have turned out worse.
Once they're playing for the hot seat, it couldn't have turned out
Anyone
any
listening
worse.
on the stream can come up with any way that could have turned out worse for Taylor. Please comment below.
He was up 2-0. I could have had first and second.
You're so greedy.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
so greedy.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. When I buy 3 players, I want to take first, second, and third.
This is why nobody likes you. You're greedy.
Well, who doesn't like free money? He is like not in a good spot.
No,
like I don't even
Dale really screwed him on that one.
like even if he somehow makes this ball,
Yeah, he's still not going to
like
get a shot.
just
on
still
one.
not gonna have a shot.
No.
Oh, now Derek retracts his statement because it didn't benefit him now.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Too
you're
late.
still off the team.
Too late.
Yeah,
Social media, everything lives forever.
Yeah. Please still come to the tournament, the pool tournament, on August 23rd is the Ronald event for
Ronald McDowell?
Yeah, for 2025. No, I meant I was trying to think of what year it was.
That's not better. That's not better.
But yeah, August. Save the date. We're gonna. I think actually Dale and Corey and I are meeting tomorrow to go over all the details on what the Fargo cutoffs are going to be for the pool tournament. There's going to be a dart tournament. There's going to be a cornhole tournament.
You should make it an open tournament so nobody shows up.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Yeah,
that
you should
because
do
I
that.
don't. Because why would I want to raise money for the cause
For a
we're
good
putting
cause.
on? Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible. So what else you got going on? You got a lot of things happening this year.
This year, it's unbelievably, we're making it so much bigger. We got we're still at the pool tournament, 48 players. There'll be 2 tournaments, 24 in each. We have a dart tournament. We have a cornhole tournament. Free Time, which is a.k.a. Lyle Gable's band, is going to be playing at night over at Fletch's.
Nice.
We have a cribbage tournament. So we
Cribbage
have
tournament.
Yeah,
You're
we got-
getting crazy up in here.
Bring all the old
And
folks out.
just a bit
and
outside.
Ball in hand.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Hey, Mayor, you're going to be at
Gotta go
varsity
for the
on
hit
Sunday?
on that. The other direction. The other.
He's talking to
have
you, May.
go for the
I just got to
hit.
hit that harder.
No,
What I was trying
Me?
May, that's you.
I understand because if you make it, the cue ball goes.
I'm not me.
even if I miss it.
Well, he's talking to you.
I may or may not be at varsity on Sunday.
All right.
Ish.
No, I will not be at varsity.
Yeah, I was going to say, why would you be here?
Just got to hit that harder. I fucking went short.
Or is crap?
I would
That's the
take the other.
Calcutta for the 499 KO.
Shoot the goose. Shoot.
Yeah,
All we needed was
yeah,
a
I
half
will
a
be
ball.
here Sunday.
I mean, literally like a
I'll be
half
helping
a
out
ball.
with the Calcutta for the next iteration of the KO tournament.
We got 82 players, I think, for that one.
I think they ended up. They had a few drops, and it.
I got no shot then.
He just
Yeah.
filled it up at 64.
And just quit it at that. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's going to be a big payday.
It's got unfortunately with those with the KO tournaments, they have to start at an equal number, which means it's almost impossible to do anything bigger than the 64 because you got to go to 128.
Yeah,
And that's such a
128
big.
is
Like
real
if he could
tough,
go to
yeah.
96, I think it would be doable. But at
you
that,
can't.
you can't.
The
do
goal
it.
is you don't want any buys.
Yeah, you
is
can't
that's
have
what he's
buys.
saying. Yeah.
with when you have the redraws,
Right.
you can't do it. So
Yeah, because a person could get a buy all the way through to the end. I mean, it'd be about the
if
same.
It's an odd number.
It'd be like, yeah, right. Like the odds of playing 9-ball 7 times in a row, kind of like that.
Right, pretty close.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't even tell you any problems here because I don't
No.
see any.
No.
It's going to be a race to 2.
Ooh, good squirrely. Nope, we're good.
Just fine.
Yeah.
Dale's grunting.
Yeah, might be constipated. He looks constipated. Look at him. Yeah. Ooh, they're whispering.
Oh, they're whispering.
Yeah, he covered up the mic. Yeah. Can't say that because somebody might hear it.
So Christopher Griffin said the Scotch is 24, isn't it? That's a good point. So the Scotch format's actually a little bit different. So there is 24 teams. However, every team plays in every round. So we go from 24 to 12, from 12 to 6, and from 6 to 3. And 3 is the final. And in the final, it'll actually be a round-robin format.
Yeah, which
to
is kind of
determine-
cool.
It's different for
I like
sure,
that.
yeah.
It's a good call though. He could do that with the other tournaments as well.
Yeah, you could. You still need an
But
equal number of players, though. Like
you
whether it
need
be
even-
82 or
and
2,
even,
4,
yeah.
6, 8,
Yeah.
0, yeah. Even numbers. I don't know if you know what even numbers are, but now you know.
Go to Taylor Collar for word definitions.
Yeah.
Equal and
to
even
2.
are the same.
Yeah, Chris, you can do the same. You could. We're just not smart, so we just.
Right.
Right.
Hey, remember when I said it's going to be
Well,
8 to 6?
The only match that I don't want to go hill is this one.
No, Dale wants to lose before it goes to hill.
Yeah, perfect.
So I have to stick with my prediction of 8 to 6. So that means I think whatever team wins this next game is going to win.
Wow, you are great with
Going right out on
addition
it.
and
Yeah.
subtraction.
I
Yes,
thought I hit
sir.
that 3 perfect. It came around perfect for the 1.
Yeah, except you missed
Yeah.
the ball.
Right,
I mean,
yeah,
other
to
than
get
the
the nine.
fact that you chopped it into the rail, it was a great shot.
The one on the rail. Like if it would have just stayed straighter or slowed down a little bit more. We're good.
Matt, can
Oh,
you
well.
hear him?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I sure can. Yeah, I'm sorry as well.
Did you not run into the 10 on that 3?
All right. So let's see. Oh, he went back to the middle. He switched over to shooting out of the corner.
It have left you such a bad
So let's
angle
see
on
if he
that
can
7.
make a
There's no
ball.
way to hold for the 1.
Again,
Could've been
watch for the
brutal.
13 and the 14 in the side. That's what they've been going for. 14 hit short. The
Yeah, that was
13's
not
going for it.
The 2 is in.
Didn't go in, but we made 2 other balls.
Well, there's
So-
some fun stuff going on in this round.
And everything was
I like
wide
it.
open until the last second. That 8 ball rolls in and
Yeah.
ties up the 10.
Well, I hope all 7 of our viewers are enjoying this.
We have 8. Yeah, 8.
Eight. Oh, we got 8.
Eight
We're up to
viewers,
8
yep.
now?
Yeah. Killing it. I don't
They all
even
like
know
to
where the number of
subscribe.
viewers
I
are.
was looking for it and I can't find it.
we don't. We have
Yeah.
no idea what we're doing
Yeah,
up here.
none.
We're just hitting buttons. Speaking of,
Let's hit him some
where
more.
the hell was that mouse?
Put that back on there.
Hey, there he
Hey.
is.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, buddy?
He's sniffing the 8 ball.
Yeah, give him a little scratchy scratch right on the nose there.
Can you
Aw.
put him on Dale's
Cute
head?
little guy.
Go to the while he's thinking about this. Go to the player.
Oh
players.
yeah, let's see if we can do that.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Player seats. Ooh, he's going. Yeah,
He's eating Scott's
yeah,
cue.
That didn't work.
Aw.
Let's try that. Yeah,
Let's
that
get
didn't work
closer.
either. Looks like he might be eating a little cheese there.
Daniel,
If there
you
was some
want to use
cheese.
our coach right now? You want to use our coach right now? I'll help you out.
What a dumb joke, Dale.
Right. Dale's attempted humor.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you folks
good
have to
work.
listen to that kind of
Yeah.
humor on
Sorry
every
about
other
that.
stream besides
Let's
this one.
get rid of that white rat and go back to the table here.
No, he can't hear us. We can hear him, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is the drawback.
146, 130. We dropped 10 viewers as soon as Dale started talking.
Yep. Exactly. Uh-huh. All right. While
like any of 'em.
Danny
Like a
is
rebreak.
continuing
Rebreak.
to
Hope you break
contemplate
the
here, let's see what else we got for
Right, Scott?
buttons.
Say who? Just re-break and then break dry. You
No,
know?
I'm using your brake now when I'm making balls.
What do we got here? Oh, I found a new button.
Oh.
Hey-o.
Oh, let it rain. Make it rain.
Stack up that cash.
Yeah.
And he is slicing his cue through the cash. All right. Let's see what else we got.
Dubia. Is that Jeremy again?
What?
Dubia?
Yeah, of course. Nobody asked you,
Yeah.
W.
What about
Oh my God, W.
Oh, wait. No, we got a player conference. Can't hear him.
just the thought? Versus the other way. Yeah, but I mean, you might be pushing it around it. Shoot it directly into the 10.
Right now, if I get you good, hopefully you can go off it. Use the 9 to build it out. Hopefully the 15 will stay.
Just get good on the 9. Come on rail.
I should hit the 9. Hopefully it's going to push it here.
Whatever you think.
Okay, now that that's done, I cannot believe W is Jer W. Like, not like W. Like Jer. I get it now. I understand why that's Jeremy.
You get it now?
I didn't get it last stream, and I get it now.
Wow. And you're totally sober right now.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Pounding the sun drops.
Wow. All right. Good news is you made a ball. Bad news is, yeah, that's it. Nothing. We got nothing.
Oh, yeah. What language is that?
Spanish.
Did you just have a stroke or what?
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, so
Matt, you want to call the
We got
paramedic?
a,
I think Mike just had a stroke.
yeah.
He's mumbling.
I don't think they're gonna get out here. I mean, that's Captain Obvious here, right? But like,
Yeah. So at this point, try to do something positive for yourself. Not going to be making a ball here. So
there
what
had to
can
be
you
one of
do
these games.
as far as moving balls around? I don't see an obvious save here.
Yeah.
Lots of wide open balls out here, so
can
it's
you
going to be
bank?
tough.
Can you
to,
bank the 10 ball into the 8 ball and put it by the 3 ball?
We're in the middle of a match right now. It's okay.
Can't even.
We had some. A loyal fan came over to try to do something.
I'm gonna say
And,
that's the right shot here.
Yeah.
Banking the 10 into the 8 and pushing it on. It's gonna go right towards the 3 ball and letting it sit there.
Yeah.
That solves a problem for you and it creates a problem for them.
It's doing something positive.
Yeah.
It works.
Oh, he's just gonna try to make it. Is he gonna play it off the 8 ball? Does it go off the 8 ball?
I don't know.
Well, what do
We're
you know?
about to find out.
You don't know a lot, do you?
No, it's a lot easier that way.
Yeah.
People don't ask you questions. Made the ball.
Thank you, Captain
So
Obvious.
Taylor, how many times has Matt just ripped me apart in the chat so far? Are we plus 20? Plus 20?
Yeah.
30, 40, 50, over 50. I don't know what the odds were in Vegas.
The odds were, Dale, that you asked us to pick you apart,
went-
so that's exactly what we did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
The over-under was at 107.
Yeah, we're at
there's no-
406 right,
Right.
now.
There's
So.
nobody expected us to win this many games.
Yeah, we did say that. We definitely said that.
I think we're in a spot of bother with that 4 and the 8.
Yeah, the spot of bother. What?
It's not
the
even. It's not even
hell
words
does
that you
mean?
can say together.
Is that a common saying back in the 1930s?
That's what the
Oh yeah,
the
he
cave-
is
the-
really
the-
is really old, isn't he?
That's what like caveman talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about him being so old. You know, with him short like that, you think him being like a kid, you know, but I mean, he's short and old at the same time. That's kind of.
Oh, he's like Benjamin
You don't
Button.
really see that.
The tennis.
May have to
Yeah,
make
that's
a
off.
call.
That's off.
Nope.
That's off.
They got it.
10's off the rail, which hopefully for
I like
Danny's
the fact
case
that Matt's
here,
falling asleep in there.
he's asking if the ball's off the rail because he's going to be rolling that 10 ball up behind the 3, which is what we had talked about last shot. Yep.
Hey.
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Way to go.
Good job,
You
T-ball.
you get credit for the coach.
Yeah, and you know what's really good about that one is that there's not a good breakout for the 3 ball. There's no balls around it.
Dale's about to
He's gonna
screw
create
with his,
one, though.
15 ball.
Now you got to
Not a
move the
bad
15
idea.
ball.
I don't know. Let's see. Does that 15 ball go? Close.
I don't know where you're going to shoot it
No,
from.
you didn't.
Yeah, right. It goes by the
Did ya?
7, but gotta get on
Fair
it
enough.
first.
Your chances of scratching in any ink are pretty deep, unless you can get like right kind of where the
I don't
bottom
think
of the
it's really
circle
a
of the
scratch.
varsity club logo is.
Yeah.
4 ball.
I think it's too much of a scratch risk, but it's a tough shot.
He's just going to try to park it right back in the
Yeah.
front of the side pocket and put the cue ball, probably either try to lock him on it or behind.
Weld it on the back
Yeah.
side of that 7.
Yeah.
Well, it's not terrible.
No, I mean,
Not
left him a
terrible at
shot
all.
on the 6, but you can't break out the 3 with it because the 8 ball will go in most likely on that
it's
angle.
It's a tight angle on that 6, too.
Who do you favor to win this game? Right now, I think I favor Scott and
Yeah,
Danny
I would
with the
agree.
way the balls are positioned.
I would agree. The only saving grace that Dale and Mike have is they have more balls on the table,
Yeah.
which gives them
Yeah.
some more options.
Yep.
But
I just didn't know if you saw that.
yeah, I would agree.
Saw the shot or if
I like this shot.
Not if you hit it like that and leave them the whole ball.
Yeah,
They can get out here now.
I sure can.
That was not good, Mike. Not great, Bob. Do you like?
I kind of figured you were trying that.
Playing for the 10 here or the 12? Because if you play for the 12, then you're using your last ball as the breakout ball. If you play for the 10, then you have a backup ball.
I would honestly. I mean, where the 15 ball is here, it's a tough shot to make. So I would just vote. Oh, he's playing safe.
I didn't understand that. I thought he could have got out there. Now he created a big problem.
If you're like, what are you waiting for if it's not that opportunity?
Yeah, because you're not really in. If you attempt to make that ball and miss it, you didn't sell out. The 3 and the 8 are still a problem.
Yeah, your opponents have more options than you do, or more I think that was.
Now you got to try to
mistake.
Now do you try to run the 4 into the 3 or 4 into the 8 and try to put the 4 in front of the 8 because the 15 ball doesn't go now.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely gives you.
Now you can solve one of your problems. Yeah.
To break up one of the other balls that you have.
Of course, Dale's
obviously is doing the dead opposite of that.
Yeah, just start running your balls off. Dale. Good decision.
Let's just take options away from ourselves. Well, that's one less option that they have.
They're playing the 4-10 combo right now.
I would hope so.
I mean, I don't know what else they play for.
You can play I would play safe. Play the 4 into the right side of the 8 and leave it there in the hole.
Why wouldn't you just make their ball?
Yet. Did we use the coach or no?
I don't think so.
Not yet.
He's going to have him shoot the 10 and 4-10 combo and play safe that way.
I mean,
it takes their breakout ball away.
Yeah, if it's a guaranteed thing, a guaranteed shot. But if you hang that ball, you give the game away.
You don't give it away because the 15 ball is still tied up. It
still
requires
but still, it gives you a huge disadvantage.
Well, it does. But
I think it's better to try to get the 4 ball behind the 10. Rather than
but then they're just going to make it. They're just going to shoot the 10 into the 4.
Then let them make it. I think that's definitely a better way to go at it.
Because then that opens up the 4. Otherwise, we have no pocket for it. Line it up.
He's going for the combo. No. He's doing it the right way.
Carom.
He's doing the right way. Doing what I said. Play off that 8 and get the 4 ball behind it.
Yeah, I don't think this works out. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that work out?
Okay. Yeah. It's the only spot that you can hit with it.
Wait a minute, though. But I told you so.
You told me so.
I don't think you could.
But now you can get out. You shoot the 12, you run into the 6, you can bank the 15, and you're on the 10 to run. I mean, you at least have a chance. Because
they would have had that if he would have made the 10.
Right now, Taylor Collar is saying, man, he hit that terrible. I guarantee it. Yeah,
it's the right shot. Just hit it bad.
Just got the thumbs up.
I think he should have put. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's what he played, and it sucked.
Sure did.
And we'll see what Danny comes up with.
Yeah.
That's why he said go for that shot. That's the reason.
What's this?
Trying to get behind.
Oh, that ball's getting made like ASAP.
I would hope so.
Love it.
Is he going to call the 10 ball? I would call the 10 ball.
Yeah. This is perfect. You can play the 4 ball combo here. Bump the 4 out a little bit so it sits there as a breakout for the 3-8. And you're in a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Lots of options to put yourself in the
you just don't hit this hard. You just kind of lay the cue ball up on the end rail because it ain't going to take much to make this 10. That 4 is going directly at it.
Mm-hmm.
Safe.
Dale's brilliant.
I think he's bringing the cue ball all the way down table, though. That works.
Yeah, I didn't leave him much.
No.
You could jack up and shoot this in the corner, though, can't you?
Hmm?
Can't you shoot? Is the 6 in the way?
No.
Then you have a chance at least to draw into the 5 ball.
Really hoping that would stay behind the 7, but sorry.
Yeah, it's a tough shot, but it's possible.
It's what you got right now.
Yeah.
And you have to shoot it. There's no more safeties. You have to play it.
Yeah. Yep. Solids are way too good from here.
I'd like to see him make this though. I think that'd be a really good shot.
Even if he makes it, he's not.
No, I want to see him make it and get shape, actually.
Yeah, but even if he does that, he's still not a favorite.
What?
It's possible, but he's not a favorite.
He's not a favorite to do it.
To get out with 8 ball.
If you can get straight on the 15 ball here, you're going to win this game. Because you can roll the 8 into the 4 ball and just lock him dead on the 3.
Sure.
What do you think Taylor would do here?
Miss. Duh.
Miscue?
Duh.
Miss the 12, hit it really hard with top right. Break the 8 out. All that crap.
This is why I don't have you in the booth anymore.
Yeah.
This is what Taylor would do, not what I would do.
Well,
he went Kung Fu Panda on that.
On the plus side,
he didn't really leave him a shot.
At least he got balls out.
Did you see something?
Can he see the 7 ball, Matt?
I thought maybe you could at the end. If I
Like to make the 4 or no?
I believe so.
Or if I get
Boy, it's tight though.
Yeah, it is.
Roll up
That actually was a pretty good leave, all things considered.
Yeah.
That a bunch of balls moved and there's a 4 ball hanging in the pocket.
And the 15 came out.
Yeah.
That was a big part of it.
Oh, that way, yeah.
It was a productive miss if there's ever such a thing this late in a rack.
I'm gonna fuck something up here.
Boy.
Just like that.
Oh, he did too.
Scott the potty mouth.
Yeah, did you know he just totally just called that though?
Yeah.
Like, we need something to get up here, and it did.
I don't think so. I think that 8-7's dead. You can shoot the 3 into the left side of the 8.
I think you're probably
makes the 8 and clears out.
I do think that is what he will play.
It sounded like it hurt you to say that.
No. I think that's right.
Yeah, I think the 7 goes.
Dale's gonna pout about it for a while.
All right. It's got to come out sooner or later anyway. 7 ball.
That's what she said. Sorry. There it is. There's the shots.
Oh, line up bad. Oh, wow, is that brutal.
I think you can see the 5 ball.
See the 5?
Yeah.
He's sure looking at it. He shook his head yes, so.
Now you have to play pretty much. 6 goes by the 8. He's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he's looking at the side pocket. And that's what I originally thought too, but.
Yeah.
I think if it goes. I think you just roll it in if it does go indeed past the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you can just.
You could. I don't like shooting balls past balls like that. I would play 3 rails around.
Makes the ball more missable here, though.
True. But I think the 6 ball is missable past the 8.
I think he hit that.
Good shot.
Really good.
Really, really good.
Really good shot.
Yeah. Some would say perfect.
Yeah, I don't think there's an argument there.
Well, Dale's trying to screw it up.
Come a little Cheddar.
Trying to screw it up.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful, however.
I'm short, maybe. I'm drawing it out.
Well, just don't miscue.
I was just going to say it'd be a bad time for a miscue.
Putting that extreme English. It's coming right at the side.
At least he breaks.
All right. That should do her.
Dale.
It's the first time in a while that they've pulled the lead.
And Mike.
But they are on the hill.
On the hill. Scott and Danny. Not on the hill.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good job. 21 side. What do you think that means? The
Find
side
out.
of table 21? Hey,
Oh, we
there you
almost
go.
got Lisa in
Man,
the
we're
shot.
playing Peter and Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. All right, folks.
You heard it from Danny.
She's
They're going to
getting-
steal this rack, and then they're going to break and run.
Getting down to the wire here. I'll go overhead. Yeah, long view. All right. He's off center here, so that 2 probably not going for those balls in the side anymore from the angle. See if he can make a ball.
Almost made it in the side.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the head-on has been the ticket tonight.
Oh, Scott Kugel's in the chat.
What's up, Scott?
Hi, Scott. Man, they got a chance to get out here. Solids is good, right? If you
Yeah.
can make the 6 ball, solids is good.
Well, and if you can make the 6 ball,
Not a gimme rack.
it's straight in. Yeah, you can make the 6 ball.
Yeah,
7
well,
ball's the key here.
I understand that that's the key ball, but the one he's going to shoot right now is the 6, and he's going to have to make it to continue shooting that. That is how
Taylor
the game works.
continues his streak of Captain Obvious comments.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, 7 balls.
Does the 8 ball go past
That's
the
what he's
14?
gotta
I would
fi-
assume
yes.
it does. Yeah.
Yes, it
So
does.
the 8 ball won't be a problem once you get to 7.
Yep. Well, and most likely if you get a shot on the 7, there's a chance you can bump that 8 if you need anyway. But
Yeah, right.
This rack is all about getting that 7 ball.
It's all about making the 6 ball.
Straight in shot on the side. Ooh, pins and needles here, folks.
Here we go. Oof. Dum, dum,
There it
dum.
is. Very dramatic. It'd be funny if you missed it.
I'm gonna say, if you don't think I'm going to say I told you so. I told you so. I told you that was harder than it looked. Because it was,
7 balls
I'm
are the biggest
telling you.
obstacle right now.
Taylor's commentary on that one.
Yeah. Wow.
Well done.
Amazing. You
Well
talked
done.
him right into it.
No,
man.
it was
You
because
sure did.
it wasn't
He's-
easy.
He's like, why is he so concerned about this 6 ball? It's an easy shot. Donk.
Yeah, now you know.
Donk.
Now Dale's talking about shooting stripes, and I don't know why. Why is he shooting stripes here? Like, there's no
With
reason
that
to.
13 ball, this could be the worst idea I've ever seen in my life. It really
I
could
mean,
be.
he started talking about.
With the-
Okay, he's
okay,
going to shoot.
good.
Okay, good. Say,
All right.
he didn't get where he
No,
wanted.
He overstroked it. Yeah, can't get that 7. Boy, it's close, but I think he got too far.
Judging by the way Dale reacted
Yep,
to it, I'm
right.
thinking it's a no-go.
I
And
agree.
Mike's shaking his head. It's a disaster out there for these
Mike's
guys right
like,
now.
Man, I wish I would have found somebody else to play this with. Literally anybody would have been better.
When Dale put pictures up for the match, did he purposely
Yeah, he
do
always
that?
does.
Yeah.
He really leans into the short thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. All right.
I have a question. I just seen Mike fidget with that. Do you ever have a problem when you're shooting a ball up the rail, psychologically with I sometimes have to move the game counter, move it from, even though it's under the rail, psychologically, I just move
yeah?
it because yeah.
I mean, if it's out from the rail a little bit, maybe, but otherwise it doesn't bother me.
It's sometimes I just go pull it and just put it on top of the I don't know why it's
No, I'll do that with chalk.
Oh yeah,
I
chalk for
don't-
sure if
I
it's
don't
in your
like chalk in
eyesight.
my
Yeah.
line of sight.
Yeah.
But the penny doesn't really bother me.
This rack just became a little bit challenging now, because you have to shoot the 6 ball here to continue to play.
Yeah.
And
with that
and
with that
it's-
3 ball, I mean,
well, you can come around a couple rails.
That's your ball
and get on it.
to address the 7.
Right.
But yeah, he doesn't have an easy shot here. I don't know if he has a direct line.
Time out.
Take the
Time out.
overhead. Oh,
If you're going to jump, is it? If you don't hit it perfect though, I may not have a shot at all. So if you're going to jump,
Captain
you could end up
Obvious.
on that side, or if it goes forward, you're kind of screwed.
I don't have to jump much of the ball.
And in air. This is a dumb shot.
Right.
You know what? Maybe Scott should start talking to him like Dale.
Right.
Like Dale's been talking
Right.
to him.
But I'm barely jumping 80 and a 6. I should be able to, if I hit it and cut it in there, it'll leave you the 1.
Give it a shot.
If I cut it this way, it'll bounce out, you'll have at least the 2.
All right. I think at this point, Matt, I would probably just maybe shoot the combo. The
Yeah.
6-2 combo.
Yeah, but the problem
But I
is
mean, it's
that
not like it's
6 ball
easy,
hangs
and it's gonna,
upside.
yeah.
That's the confidence I love.
I mean, if you can hit that,
Beautiful.
I like the combo to make a ball. But if you just hit it like that, you don't have to worry about
Why
it.
did Dale even have to come out and comment?
What a
or-
nervous Nelly.
Yeah, like he's like, don't hook me. Okay, let me
Yeah.
just get you perfect.
If you don't hit it perfect here, I'm not going to get a shot. Jeez, have some confidence in your friend. Nice shot by Mr. Mike there.
But even so, you got to come through all those balls,
Dale can't reach, obviously.
come around them for sure.
Now you can get on the 7 ball because you left the 6 ball there.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Right. I don't know. It's such a tight window. And
What
the thing
is?
is, it's to get on the 7. You're saying play position between the 11 and the 12
Well, yeah.
to cut the 7?
I mean, if you can get
That's-
pretty good on the 6 ball with the 2 ball, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be doing it now. I'd just be trying to get an angle to come down the table and make the 2 ball.
But if he gets to middle table, the angle on that 3 is good to come up into those balls.
Yeah.
You know?
I just don't like moving balls unless you don't have
I
to.
agree.
3 ball.
I agree.
I don't know why we're shooting a 3 ball here.
Wow.
This is, I don't think we're getting outshot because he'd have shot that one.
No. Well, the only thing is he's leaving the 1 ball to hold the 13.
He is playing a shot that says, Scott and Danny, I don't think you guys can get out here.
Yeah, that's true. This is a really tough shot to make. I don't understand that one.
Well, now you shoot the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Now you have to try to get on the 7 with the 6, and that's it. Now you're done.
Yeah.
That's kind of where he's pointing.
Yeah. I didn't see the strategy in that 3 ball.
I'm surprised he made it. That was not easy.
It was a hard shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to shoot the 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 now. There's just no other way to do this.
Well, I mean, you could play for a break off the 2.
I hate that.
Well, I hate playing that window as well.
I think he's perfect here.
Yeah. You honestly could take.
You could shoot the
6
6 ball and just try to get over there, and maybe if you bump into the 12 ball,
Actually, the angle that he's at, I think he could just hit center ball and come into the 12 full.
they come into the 12. Yeah.
Doesn't even have to hit it full. Like, yeah, I think that's the right way to do this.
This
here.
is like the match shot. If
Yeah.
Dale knows it, like if I can make this and bump the 12, it's good chance to get out.
So mine, me.
Trying to do math again. Yeah. I don't think it matters who's shooting it. This is your shot.
Oh,
What is he looking at there?
he doesn't have confidence in Mike to make the 7 ball. That's what that was. And now he's on the complete wrong angle.
It's too far.
That was terrible.
Still get on it, but that's too far.
Scott cheering from the sideline. That's too far, and Scott is correct. That is too far.
Can't even bank the 7 and draw back to the 6. Like you just completely like. This is going to take such a good shot.
Mike's in trouble here.
Well, I hope Danny and Scott brought some cash because the farm is being sold right now. Do you think that when Dale was counting like who shot it was going to be on balls, that he was thinking that he didn't like Mike shooting the 7?
What was that?
Because Dale started counting the balls like my
yeah.
shot. Do you think it's because he didn't
don't
like Mike
know.
shooting the 7?
I mean, he was for that. I mean, you don't
'Cause
need
there
to
wasn't-
count. Like there's nothing you need to count.
Well,
there.
why did he
Obviously,
do
Mike was
that?
because I think he was trying to count up to the 8 ball. I don't know why.
Well, if you were going to make the 7, the 2's hanging in the side, the 8's hanging wide open. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell the
you could
exact
see,
angle
you
from
could
the
see
booth
Mike
here,
playing
but
a
I
good
think
shot
he had
here.
the
Oh my
right-
gosh, he's going to give him a chance.
No. Oh wow! If that would have come and hit that 8 ball,
Dude, it goes in the side
it does.
pocket.
It does go in the side.
So dumb.
Did you hear Scott's response? So dumb. Dumb that came out there. Yeah, that was a great shot. Can't take it away from him, but wow.
I think if we
That
asked
was-
Mike if
that
he was
was
playing
crazy.
that, he would tell you no.
I don't know. I mean, that 7 ball doesn't have many homes, so
I think he was trying
Like-
to come on the other side of the 8
maybe,
ball.
maybe.
I think it worked out really well,
It
though,
sure
and that's all
did.
that matters.
Regardless, now you have to make this
Now
ball.
Dale just doesn't donkey
for
it,
the
and they have a
match.
chance.
There it is. Wow, that's the match right there. That
Should
shot
be.
to get on the
Not
7.
too close.
You want to watch?
That's it. All of a sudden,
Hey!
Good match, guys.
it's over.
Good
You
match, guys.
called it.
8-6.
Wow.
Yes,
That was
sir.
amazing. That was amazing. All right, folks. All of a sudden, out of nowhere,
Boom goes.
it's over.
It's over. That was a great shot by Mike on the
It
7.
was. It really was. And it was a nice shot by
It
Dale
was an out.
to get that shot on the side. For sure.
Well, congrats to Mike and Dale.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, congrats to I mean, well, not congrats to both, I guess, but well done by everybody. Honestly, it was a well-shot match all the way around.
Yeah, a lot of runs.
You know, that game came down to a couple funny shots, and that's where we ended up.
There's
so,
Matt by himself
that's me
in his
again.
glory.
Right. Okay, so we are all set.
We got to roll the credits.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
No, we got to roll the credits.
Credits. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
the
I
credits
saw
button.
this
That's
one.
on the
Where's
other screen.
credits
Roll
button?
the credits.
Credits.
Roll the credits. Roll the credits.
I don't see credits.
No, gross deals in
Credits.
here.
There it is. No? Here. There we go.
There it is.
Hey-o.
Thank you to all these people. We'll
Good
let this
night, all.
roll. Good night, and we will see you soon. Thanks.